Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up. Okay. Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it.
And
Showtime.
what is up, everybody?
How y'all doing? This is Face of the Mighty MMUpClan. You already know what it is. We out here way late. We on some New York shit. Really, actually, New York. I believe it's like
Smurfs. This is Smurfs.
4 a.m.
Peak time,
This is Street Rebirth, aka Smurfs peak time. What up, Street Rebirth? Sesh, what's up?
Salute.
What's up, Chula, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, tonight we got a very, 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 very special guest coming all the way from Brooklyn y también de Ecuador. We got J Blxss. Say that shit with your chest. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, J Blxss in the fucking building. You know the vibes. We out here, Cali, you feel me? Coming straight out of New York and shit, you know?
Yep, no Cali, no Uchis.
On some dead ass shit, no lie, yo. You already know.
Yo, my bad. I didn't have your fader up. Just do that intro again.
Hey,
just
again.
Blxss. No, just Blxss. Just Blxss.
Just Blxss.
Just Blxss. All
One
right.
more time. All right, hold on. Let me clear my throat. Actually, let me take that Henny shot real quick.
Oh, there it is. Damn, I got no Henny. I wish I had a Mando in here.
Yo, what the fuck is poppin'? We out here, you feel me? Out here straight out of Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, what happened when you sat down at the table real quick?
What you mean?
What was the Henny bottle?
Huh?
The Henny bottle was right there waiting
Yo,
for you.
I ain't
man.
gonna lie. I sat down on my seat, and I was like, yo, this is the perfect podcast. That Henny
That's
bottle
right.
right under the table waiting.
know
Oh,
why?
wait, now I'm gonna have to correct this. It's with an X.
Yeah,
It's
J
BLX.
Blxss with an X. We'll correct it though.
Yeah,
we'll fix it for you.
Oh, you fucked it up? Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
It wasn't me, it's
Oh,
Sesh.
nah, it's cool. It's cool. Nah, because that's how you spell it, you feel me? But
Oh,
the
no,
way,
you got it right.
Yeah, the way I do it, I just put like JBLXSS instead of an I is an X. So, you know, it confuses people, but once you got it, you can't forget
Yeah,
it.
it's the way it is, man. It's not a big problem.
Was there a reason that you went with the X, or was it just like a
You know what?
marketing
There's
thing,
like a
or
million
like-
motherfuckers with J Blxss trying to be J Blxss,
Right,
and when I was
right.
putting my shit out, they kept popping up, and it was like everybody's looking for me, but they find dumb, and that shit got me tight. So I'm like, nah, that's it. Plus, the BLXSS looks fire as a logo. My man Nick just fly right here. You feel me? That's what we have over here. My
Oh
man's
yeah, you
about
should probably say something.
my
Nick.
man's about to introduce himself and shit.
Hey,
you
you
know
up
what I'm
at
saying?
Cali?
I'm over here fucking staring at the screen and shit.
Why?
Anyway,
Because that shirt looked pretty on the camera.
That's a fact, yo. This is a fire ass shirt, bro.
You know,
gonna
J
lie to
Blxss was hot. He was like, I want one.
I'm gonna get you when we get off, dog. I'll get you. I still have
Hey,
some more in the car, dog.
But what's up, man? What they call you? What was it?
What your name is?
What your name is?
This shit feels weird, bro.
Is this gonna be forever?
So yeah.
Oh, like watching yourself up there? Well, yeah.
Yeah, so my name is Nick Just Fly. You can find me on Instagram, Nick_Just Fly. I'm not
My man
really,
just clapped 2K, you heard?
I'm not really
You feel me? You
known
fucking
for
feel me?
anything, but,
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Nah, this
Follow me.
motherfucker. Hold on, let me introduce this motherfucker. Hold on.
Yeah,
This-
do it for him, dog.
This is my graphic designer. Anything that has a fucking shit on it, is like if it's a video and my logo pops up, my man's did it. He did my logo. He does my covers. He does fucking videos, lyric videos. He does everything. This motherfucker worked for Faruko. You feel me? What was that shit called? What was the label called?
Carbon fiber.
Carbon Fiber Music. Niggas is like, yo, bro,
move
what's
fast.
good? We gonna fly you out to Miami. We gonna pay for all your shit. What's up? He was like, nah, bro, I got shit out here in New York. I gotta take care of. You feel me? Like,
AKA
this motherfucker
Blxss.
modest as
Sorry,
fuck.
guys. If anybody at Carbon Fiber sees this, please, I'll take the job for free, man. I'll do it for half the job.
Yeah.
I was stupid. I should have not had
I ain't
to
gonna
climb
lie,
that
yeah.
one.
My man's heart was
My
in a different
apologies.
place at the time, but you know what? We live and we learn, you feel me? So yeah,
Hey, man, we
Yo,
live and
Carbon
we learn,
Fiber,
man.
get my man his fucking job back. Stop playing, man.
Hey,
sorry, guys.
Just take a note. You make sure you have homies that big you up, dog.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
fucking hurt, yo. So without further ado, yo, it's Nick Just fucking fly. He just clapped 2K on Instagram, you feel me?
Man, thank you.
Heard?
You.
All right, now introduce me, bitch. What the fuck?
Hey, check it though, but real quick, back to the Henny situation. The reason the Henny bottle was there though was because that's my seat.
Yo,
The
that's
setup, the
why
setup
that
and the
shit was so
dunk.
comfortable. I got armrest,
Yeah,
I got all that,
The
bro.
setup and the
Yo,
I'm
dunk.
like, yo, this shit is fire. Nah, that was just
My
his
man
seat.
will
Way to
get
make
the
this shit
reset.
about
Oh,
you,
this
my
is
boy.
my
I mean,
spot.
we
Okay.
Ecuadorian. We gonna be doing this all day, man. So speaking of which, you Ecuadorian.
Yeah, something like that.
You Ecuadorian. Your boy Nick, he's Puerto Rican, Boricua, right?
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, both
Don't do that. Don't do
both
that.
ethnicities are very
Oh, I
common.
thought he was gonna say we look alike. I'm like, yo, that's racist as fuck. Man.
Whoa,
That's fucked up.
whoa.
I'm
First
like,
of
yo,
all,
that's crazy.
First
First
of
of all,
all.
I have facial hair, bro. Come on.
Wow.
You're killing me right now.
Glasses are off. Hold on. Yo, that's crazy. And I just bigged his ass up, right? You saw that intro I gave him.
Bro.
That's what it is.
That's
bro.
New York.
Yo,
That's New York
the
for you, dog.
nicest
That's
he's ever
build him
been
up.
to me, bro.
That's
Break
wild.
it in.
I got a little emotional. I'm not gonna lie. That's the
Yeah.
nicest he's ever been to
And
me.
you don't know how to take it, right? So you
I
have
don't
that's a
know.
defense
What is
mechanism.
that? What's that
That
thing called?
toxicity.
Sabotaging?
It's called
Yeah,
therapy.
yeah.
Nah, he needs therapy. He
Self-sabotage
needs
shit.
to get over these
So
issues that he's had.
in New
I do.
York,
Any therapists want to holler at me? What's up, man?
in New York, both of the ethnicities are very common, right? Like Puerto Ricans and Ecuadorians, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans, Ecuadorians, Mexicans, Dominicans, and what else is a lot
Colombians,
of Colombians too.
right? Yeah.
New York City is literally
A melting pot.
You could destroy the entire rest of the world. If you have New York City, you'll have everything saved.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No, I was just saying because in
So
LA,
is New York like the Ark?
Yes.
Like Noah's Ark?
Facts.
I mean, it is a man-made
That's
island.
the
Manhattan.
fact.
No, we gonna say dead ass. Yeah.
Dead ass.
I think they hijacking this shit and making it Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
yeah.
well, you know, this is the recognition and respect edition. You know, we like to recognize who you are and respect the journey. So if you know, that this is your time to shine, that's what this platform is all about. So
Facts.
do what you got to do. But Ecuadorian, out of Brooklyn, in LA, what have you been up to these last couple days?
Yo, bro, I just came out here really just work. You feel me? Like the last time I came to Cali, it was in March. That was the first time I ever stepped foot over here. I
That's
ain't know.
crazy.
I had no connections. I
This
ain't
year?
know
Like
nobody
just a
this year,
couple
like
months
ever in my
ago?
life.
Wow,
Like
wow,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, 3 months ago.
We had no connections. I ain't know nobody. Nick, I was like, yo, Nick, we out to Cali. He's like, fuck it, bro. Weed is legal. They got dispensaries. We been to Vegas, you feel me? And weed is legal over there. And we was like, yo, that was dope. That was fire. Like,
Yeah, and they're just
So we
they're
can- we
just,
can-
they're
we-
just trying to catch up.
right.
Still,
We
you
can
know?
only imagine what Cali's like. So he was like, fuck it, let's go. I got some features that are kind of cool, you know. I'm gonna shoot some videos. Let me know what's up. He's like, all right. So we came out here and we did a video with Bella the rapper. We did it with Drea, and then I shot a video for myself. So we shot like 3 videos in 3 days, and then I think it was like that Monday. That was my last day. We did the B-side podcast. Well, the radio show. It was a B-side.
B-side, we been
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yo, it was a B-side. B-side is
those,
fire,
those are the
bro.
homies, dog.
The B-side show. That's a homie. Shout out to Rabito and Shady
Yeah,
White.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
shout out to Rabbit
Wacko,
Season. You know the
everybody out
vibes.
there,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, they're dope.
B-side is fire, right? Like just the vibe, the whole shit is
I've
dope.
been watching that probably since like around when they started, and they came a long way, man.
It's been some years, right? They've been on for a while,
Yeah,
like 10
they're
years or something like
they're
that.
like a hip hop staple,
Yeah.
and they're like super humble and modest, and
Fuck
like
with
still
them.
down to earth about
I was
all
gonna
I think
that.
next
like-
week they got a party with the alcoholics. I don't know if you know who they are. No.
No.
Nah.
They're kind of the people.
I'm
that
like,
put
I
it-
know a few
They
alcoholics.
put it. They call them the licks too. They put an exhibit on.
For real?
Yeah, that's the squad.
That's
the
fire.
squad.
That's
The
fire.
exhibit got on with damn, I'm surprised. I guess that's a West Coast thing. Yeah, so J Blxss, were you born in Brooklyn or in Ecuador?
I was born and raised in Brooklyn. You know how to tell somebody's born in Ecuador? Were you born in Ecuador?
Oh, you got the bump right here?
Yeah.
Come
Yo,
on. No, I was born there.
anybody
I was
born in Ecuador, if you were born there, you got a specific fucking shot that has like 9 needles and
right
it's
here.
like this fucking big, and you have a hole in your arm.
Yeah, it's
Look
just
for
crazy.
that. If somebody was
It's-
born in Ecuador, you could tell. Look at their right arm and then look at the hole. Look for it. You'll find it.
I'm not really
Bro.
familiar with Ecuador, but like I know you're from Guayaquil, right?
My pops is from Guayaquil. My mom's family's from Manta, Manaví.
What
Yeah.
part are you from?
Yo, shout out to Manta Manaví, toda mi gente que están en Manta
Facts,
escuchando, mirando, ya saben que aquí vamos a regresar a Ecuador cuando.
Well,
As soon as I can. Y'all
Yeah,
wait,
aquí
y'all miss
aquí
y'all, man.
estamos con Nick Just
Los
Fly, ya
extraño.
saben que,
mira,
que por
mira,
allá
nos
vamos
llevamos-
pronto, ¿me
nos
entiendes?
llevamos a hablar en español.
Yo recién,
ok.
yo recién salí de Ecuador, yo recién
Yo te
estaba en
vi, yo te dije
Manta.
que yo tengo casa ahí en
Yeah,
Manta.
este man tiene casa en...
Este man.
Este man tiene casa en Manta 2000 y no invita.
Oye, te
verga
voy a
este
invitar
man.
cuando estoy allá también.
Ah,
Ya
That's
sabes,
a
loco.
fire ass neighborhood.
I'm
son. I
telling
remember
you, bro.
dropping by that shit.
Hey, nah, I got you. I'm trying
So y'all
to.
got family in the same spot, or is that what
he
you
was
heard?
out there. I
Yeah,
don't know if
yeah.
he got family.
So Manta is pretty much like the coast of Ecuador. You feel me? So
I'm
on the
from my
co-
family's from the coast.
On the
yeah.
coast,
like Miami.
on the coast, there's several
Better.
cities, and so it's like Manta is one of the cities on the coast. So it's dope, bro.
My
It's-
cousin
it's-
actually, shout out to Alex, Lennon Alexander. He's actually playing for their soccer team right now.
for Manta,
And he's from right
the
here.
Dolphins.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to buy that jersey. I was like, y'all got a fucking team? No way. That shit is hard. I was trying to buy that shit, but that shit was closed.
Shout out to my little
Yeah, that fool gonna
cuz.
be a superstar.
Los
for sure.
Delfines de Manta. You know the
That's
vibes.
it. There you go.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
it. Those
You know what I'm
Delfines.
saying?
Yup.
Listen, I switch up that English Spanish real quick.
Yeah, I
you know.
see you. I see
I'm
you.
over here like,
It's like, yo hablo contigo ahorita.
It's like,
Oh,
okay.
Rita.
It's like, okay, Face, tú tienes que hacer los preguntas now, you know.
Okay.
Nah, but how long you been rapping for?
Yo, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm really trying to figure out the timeline right here.
Fuck
Yeah,
my
do
bad.
it.
It's not a COVID cough. It's a fucking stizzy
It's a
cough.
cap.
With the Henny, it's the Henny and the weed.
That's a fact. I've been rapping since I don't know, bro. I want to say like 7 years ago. You feel me? I gave it a try. I was rapping about the only shit I knew about at the time. So I had a girlfriend, you know, love songs, broke up with her, breakup songs.
Right. Classic.
It went to that, you know what I'm saying? It was like that. But I don't know, bro. At one point I got with somebody and it was like she wasn't really fucking with it. I'm like, all right, so I guess I'm not doing music, you feel me? But what happened was that Shorty ended up like getting pregnant.
Wait,
and shit.
you gave up your music?
Nah, but Shorty ended up getting pregnant. So whatever little space I had for my studio, that was like the baby's room.
I know. I feel you. I
You
went
feel
to
me? So I had to do that shit, and I'm
so-
like, it was a little ass space. New York is like super fucking small,
I
and
know,
cluttered, and I'm like,
I
yeah,
know.
I can't.
How do you guys
Y'all
fit
see my
anyway?
room?
Yo, this right here, this is a $2,000 studio.
In Manhattan.
Right here.
Yo, that's a
Man,
fact. That's a
fact.
fact.
in
That's a
Brooklyn,
fact.
bro.
I stayed, and I go to New York a lot. You know, I'm Ecuadorian, so I got a lot of family. My whole dad's side of the family's out there.
And they know how to party.
Yeah, they do. So I grew up going to Ecuador every year until like I was 15. I went every summer, and then New York in October for my grandma's on that side's birthday. And yeah, I stayed in Union City. I stayed in Bronx. I think I stayed everywhere but Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Actually, but I've been to Brooklyn. Me and Mando. Shout out to Mando el Pelado.
Yo, shout out to Mando el fucking Pelado.
Shout out to Mando
You
el
already
Pelado.
know my man's out here working, putting in work,
Sheesh, bro.
putting people on. You feel me?
Homie literally,
Creating opportunities
homie literally
and all
laying
that.
a brick by brick to build this fucking
That's
bridge,
a
you know?
fact.
Speaking of which, like, you know, there's an Ecuadorian movement I think happening right now, and
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know, what
yeah.
do you see it, right? Like, I was tripping out on. Again, I'm from LA, where we're very rare. Like, if we're like, how many Ecuadorians do you know, Sneaky?
Like two.
You better throw me in that. You know,
Boy,
3
that's
now.
it. No, in LA, how do you?
Like in LA, like one.
I'm usually the one. For real, I'm usually the
Yeah,
one.
you gotta put that LA.
yeah,
In LA,
yeah.
like one.
Yeah, and so like for me, it's like I'm representing hard out here by myself.
Right. I mean, you put on the flag, bro.
Yeah,
so.
well, that was
Oh,
shout out
Mando
to
gave him
Mando.
the flag.
We made the
Yeah,
song. We
man.
made the remix Bandera, and I shot the original video at the Ecuadorian parade.
Fire.
And like I was like walking through there and rapping it, and
Hey.
then Mando saw it because of the homie Heated. Shout out to Heated. He's actually from the area that B-sides at. So,
Nice.
Wait, he's Ecuadorian too, right?
He's Ecuadorian.
All right, so I know two in LA.
yeah. But he's like from the older generation a little bit. He actually know who Reverie is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so now I know
too.
three in LA.
She's
You
Ecuadorian.
probably Ecuadorian for real.
Yeah,
That's
she's
fire,
Ecuadorian. Yeah,
bro.
she's- yeah,
That's
she's-
dope.
She's cool people. Yeah, so he did gave Reverie her Ecuadorian flag that you see in her studio, but
Hey.
he did get sent Mando my song Bandera, and then he was like, I'm gonna jump on the remix. He remixed it. Then we flew out to New York, shot it on Brooklyn and the Bronx. We shot a video.
Nice.
And then in the video, he actually hands me the flag, and I put it on my head.
Oh.
And ever since then, I just been that shit
Hey.
goes, bro. That shit goes.
That
Nah,
shit
but didn't he
hard,
say
right?
like you gotta wear it?
Yeah, he's like, you gotta wear it
You
now. I was
gotta
like,
represent,
"Alright."
bro. You have to.
No, it's been like out here. Nobody's Ecuadorian. So out here, I really stand out. Like
Facts.
people see me and they're like, "Hey,
What the
who is
fuck
this
you got
fool?"
in your
Yeah,
head?
exactly. It's like the Ecuadorian flag. Bro.
So were you doing the representing Ecuador and the English Spanish rapping from the jump, or was that something that kind of like developed later, like
Nah.
as you kind of like got that in the culture and you saw that there was actually like there was like FACEvsIT a movement, like, or were you on that train before, or is it kind of developing now? How did that come about?
Ah, you ready for this origin story? This shit fire.
It better be like Logan though.
Nah, this shit. So it started with a murder, right? Whoa. Now that I got your attention, pretty much what happened was that. Nah, I went from poetry and then I got with Shorty and then we was getting ready for this big change in my life, you feel me? But it just didn't work out. She ended up having like a miscarriage. And
Oh,
I was like,
damn.
yo, that's crazy. And then She ended up like cheating on me, so I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, I ain't with it.
Man,
but I'm like,
that
damn,
hurts,
yo,
bro.
for that 1 minute, I gave up music for real. Cause
And then
I
you're
was
like,
ready.
never again.
Nah,
That's
I was
crazy,
like, never
that's
again.
crazy,
I was like, never
bro.
again. So from there, I was like, you know, I didn't really have anybody around me that did music. I never went to a studio. I never did nothing like that.
Oh,
You
I
feel
could
me?
tell.
Oh, you were just like
I was
recording your. Wow. Damn, y'all are dicks. But- So
Yo,
y'all
go
were-
check out my YouTube and see if that shit is true. I dare y'all motherfuckers go check my YouTube
Nah,
right
my
the
boy-
fuck now and see if that's true. JBLXSS. I want y'all to say my shit is trash. Come on, go right now.
Hey, look, I just said you could tell. It ain't hard to tell. That's all I said, bro.
That was like hella New York, Ecuadorian energy right there.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Anybody who's watching this podcast, who ends up watching this podcast, they know me. And like, I fuck with real rap, and I fuck with like I fuck with everything, but it has to be. What do I say? You gotta make it
Make it dope.
right. So as long as it's dope, you know, I'm not gonna put somebody on my show. And this is like rare. We don't usually interview people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is something we've been talking about bringing back, and you're like the second person.
Yes,
and the
exactly.
first one was like a
Appreciate
homegirl,
y'all.
you know?
Thank you. Thank
No,
you.
but what I'm trying to really say is that you're dope. And
Thank you,
you
bro.
wouldn't be here otherwise, so I could fuck with you like that, you know.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man, you're part of that movement, right? The Ecuadorian one. So did you start with that?
Not at all, bro. I was all about that hip hop shit. You feel me? Like I
Like
grew up
boom
with
bap,
Jay-Z,
like sample
DMX.
beats like that.
Nah, bro. It
But
was
you
like,
got that
it
Cinto
was
Amor
like-
big boy flow too.
Nah, I was like that Jay-Z, DMX, Ja Rule, like that 2000 shit, that Fabulous. I love Fabulous, bro. Since I was like,
Well, wasn't
a
I just?
teenager.
What did I just say? What did I just say before
What
this
you
show
say?
said? Look, bro, like I'm not dick riding anybody, but respect is due. But respect is due.
Right.
And I was like, I'm trying to make a song called it the West Coast Fab, and just be talking about drip the whole
You feel
time because
me?
Fab was all about drip.
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I think that's one thing I got from the East Coast that a lot of LA folk don't really got is that style of drip.
Yeah, motherfucker,
know?
you got a little swag.
Yeah,
I
a little
see
bit,
you.
little
I'm
bit.
like, is he really
A
from
little
LA?
bit.
I don't
We see you,
know.
son. We see you.
Let me
We
see how
you.
high them socks are. You feel me?
The higher the socks are, down there the full horns.
A fool.
Hey, fool. I'm versatile.
Listen, I can't make those jokes. I ain't from here. You feel
It's
me?
all
So-
good. It's all good.
Yeah, that's right. I better
I
recognize
spend enough time. I don't know. Mando told me I'm good in New York. So what's up, son? It's mad crazy out here.
Oh nah, yo, listen. So everybody listen to New York. I'm so sorry,
Yeah, I thought we
man.
were on a podcast.
Yo,
This man is
pardon,
auditioning.
pardon my man's. I'm so sorry.
He wants to be adopted so hard.
Forgive him for he does not know what he says.
I'm from South Central LA, baby. I love it out here. It's funny when you say that to people in like places like New York, they trip out. Like they're like
Yeah.
South Central, like in the music, like in the movies. Yeah, South Central is where I'm from. But yeah, man.
So he was telling us that.
Oh
Like,
yeah, my bad.
No, that was his bad.
It was my bad.
So Shorty, that whole shit happened
Yo,
with
Shorty
homegirl.
had a minute. I was
yeah,
like, yo.
yeah, it was like tragic, and then obviously the bullshit that comes
Yeah,
after
a lot
that.
of trauma, depression, everything, therapy, and
People
then
aren't
after
like-
that.
Yeah. No, and then you're like, you see
Hold on,
nobody around you.
pause. So therapy was real? Did you do that?
Nah, therapy is my tattoos. To be honest, if y'all know, like every time I go through some shit, I'm tatted.
I do
I'm
the
tatted
same.
on
That's
my
crazy.
fucking chest.
Alright.
I'm tatted like all over here.
Yeah, all right.
I did my
Yeah.
whole back, all that shit.
You did it yourself?
Nah, never that.
I was tripping. I was like,
nah,
damn.
my
how you
my
like-
artist charges like $1,500 every time. You feel me?
That's
so
sick. Yeah,
I got like
I got a little bit
30,000
of
on
work
my body,
myself.
for
I got a little
real.
bit of work myself.
Ooh, you got the Joker. Hey.
You got me out here in the streets.
fucking
you know what I'm
heard?
saying? Like, but no, you got definitely got more work than me, and your work is clean. I was actually peeping. I was peeping this piece right here. Yeah, that.
Yo, I
that's
got baby
beautiful.
Jesus. I don't know if y'all can see that shit on the
Yeah,
camera.
he's
but
my
that
favorite
shit is
Jesus.
Crazy.
The one in the manger, but that's the manger with the crucifixion.
Right,
That's
like, damn,
hardcore.
you twisted,
Yeah, my man got a
bro.
black guy. He got the
Yeah.
blood coming down.
He would
his
like
cheek and
that
shit.
painting in my apartment.
But he's right above. We got the.
I also
Homer
like the.
Simpson,
Is that the
you feel
mic
me?
right there? What is this over here? On
What's
the-
that?
What is this?
Oh,
I
these
like
are
it.
stairs that are
skeletons.
coming up. Yeah,
Oh,
we got the skeletons with the
stairs.
hearts inside.
Yeah, I like your
Feel
work,
me?
man. I might have to hit you. I want my
Thank you,
goal
bro.
is like when I go on tour is to get a tattoo in every city I
That's
stop.
fine.
from like a fire artist from
Yeah,
there.
Fire, the best
That's
artist they
dope.
got out there.
That's
That's my
fire.
goal. That and a fitted. Like when I went last time, I got a
Fitted?
Mets hat. Yeah,
Nice.
at Mets though.
Well,
not
you gotta
Yankees.
get that Yankee hat.
Nah.
bro.
Gotta get the Yankee hat,
We don't
bro.
fuck with the Mets over here on this side. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry to tell you that,
Oh,
bro. We don't do
word.
that.
No,
Nah,
They're a
yeah.
great organization.
The only
Just,
blue and
you know what I'm
orange we
saying?
fuck with is the Knicks, and that's that. You
And they don't make nickels.
Nah, that's all we do. out
they
here.
hardly do anything, right? What happened to the Knicks this time?
Listen, man, let me tell you something. It don't matter because they be fucking balling they ass. Nah, they did good.
Nah,
Fuck
they
you mean?
did,
They
they
went to
did.
the second round of the playoffs. That was historical.
Yeah, right. That's
Hell
crazy.
yes.
We went to the second round.
Yo,
and
shout out to the
we didn't make it
fucking
there,
Knicks,
But that
you
was
heard?
like a work worst season ever for us.
We couldn't even go see these
All right,
motherfuckers
all
with the
right.
pandemic and shit.
I'm gonna put this interview
My bad,
back
bro.
on the rail. Fucking,
Yeah.
that should hit the third rail. All right.
Fourth time.
So you say you
You
had
die when you hit the third rail,
you
bro.
had nobody.
You're fucking dead. Like,
Yeah, I seen videos.
nigga, you hit the third rail, you're done.
Done, son.
Extra
You're done.
crispy.
Extra crispy.
Extra crispy.
So you say you didn't have nobody in music around you.
Nah, I had nobody around me. I had no connections, nothing. I had no, hey, bro, can I reach out? Can you please help me? Like, nothing at all. My parents are Ecuadorian. The fuck, you come home from school, stay the fuck home. Do your fucking chores, do your homework, like, do what you gotta do. I'm like,
He understands my struggle.
Face feels so seen right now.
Bro, I feel so. Actually, that's true. When I went to New York, I was just like, I belong here. Like, there's Ecuadorians.
but nah. But then as I got older, even the friends when I hung out with, I'm like, I'd rather chill with bitches. I ain't really gonna chill with dudes. I'm gonna chill with like 3 or 4 guys when I could chill with shorties.
Hey,
like,
bro, what's your last name? Because I think we might be related.
I was just chilling with girls and shit, you feel me? So I'm like, everybody doing the gang shit, but I got shorty coming to my crib. I'm fucking
mean-
14, like, yeah, shorty pull up. Like, the fuck? This is what we doing.
Hey, bro, it's
Bro,
really
whatever.
my brother or something.
Yeah, you're Ecuadorian, brother.
But yeah. So I never really like had any kind of like you know, influence to like music or anything like hey, come do this. Anybody trying to help me out and shit. So I
congratulations on
transitioned.
making
I
it like this.
transitioned from that. And I was like, yo, never again. Fuck that. I got a second chance to really do this shit. There was a reason why that happened. Let me do this. And I came out with trying to like freestyle or some shit. And, you know, do some things. And I wrote and I got a little better. And I just kept trying. But over time, I saw other artists that were like growing in Brooklyn and shit. You feel me? Like I had my boy that he used to rap. And he got bigger and bigger, bro. He had like 20,000 followers.
I
I'm
thought I was
like,
going to say
yo.
20 pounds every
Nah, he had like 20,000 followers on Instagram, and I'm talking like 7-8 years ago.
Oh, that was heavy.
That's heavy
yeah,
as fuck.
yeah.
And I'm like, yo, he's part of this whole street shit. He's touring in fucking South by Southwest. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, like 7-8 years ago, that was popping.
No,
I'm like,
that's when
damn.
it was popping.
Right.
When it was
That was
popping,
that
yeah.
Joey
Nah, for
Badass
sure.
year.
Hell
like,
yeah, that shit was crazy. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, what do you record? He's like, I'll go to the studio. I'm like, I bet. You think he'd like, I don't know. Like, he's like, you think he'll do it? Like, yeah, I'll let him know. And he put me on. So I've been working with him. His name is Johnny Boy Beats.
Johnny Boy Beats.
Johnny
Shout
Boy
out
Beats
Johnny
on
Boy Beats.
Johnny Boy Beats on Instagram, or John Boy Beats is just, you know, that's what
You
he
got
goes by. and
niggas,
shit.
bro. You got niggas when we go
Bro,
back.
and
out there.
he's in Bed-Stuy, you feel me? And his shit is
Bedford
fire.
Stuyvesant.
Bedford-Stuyvesant, the livest one, you feel me?
Biggie.
So
Boom,
like,
boom,
nah,
boom,
he's
boom.
mad dope, but he works with like Brooklyn artists and big artists and regular artists, you feel me? And I've been fucking with him since what, like 2013, bro.
First
like,
time I rocked in New York was in Brooklyn.
for real.
Yep. My boy DJ Ethos. Shout out to DJ Ethos. If you listening, you the man. We call him the sensei out here. He's stupid intelligent, super sick at whatever it is, hip hop. We was out there together, and he calls me on Saturday. We didn't even expect to perform, and he was like, "Yo, you want to come to Brooklyn and rock?" I was like, "Hell yeah!"
What? That's
And
fire.
The whole
Yeah.
time I was like, "No."
Nah, you gotta
Sleep
take that opportunity.
Till Brooklyn. The whole time, everybody must have thought I was crazy on them trains because I just kept screaming that shit. But then again, everybody's crazy on them trains.
That's a fact.
So
Absolutely.
So basically, he like I went to him and yo, my first shit that I was like, all right, let's record this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what was the first official shit that you recorded in the studio? I was super nervous, bro. I was never in the studio. I had like a DJ Premier beat, and I was like, I really liked it. That shit was fire, and I recorded like a little 50-second like snippet, and it was dope. Like he was fucking with it. You know, I was nervous, but I just kept going and going and going.
and how old were you?
This is like 7 years ago. You feel me? Like 20
Oh
something.
shit, you nice. You nice for just. I mean, not that 7 years isn't a long time, but you're nice for like just having your first song 7 years ago.
For that amount of time, you're
Yeah.
right.
Right.
You've hit like a lot of
Your
miles.
composition-
Yeah,
your composition is
I
nice.
went to him a lot. So anybody trying to do music, like just keep going to the studio, keep working, keep trying, because you never know. Like, you know, like
You never know
your
when
shit
you're
always
gonna
changes
blow.
and it evolves. You go through shit and that comes out in your music.
Facts.
You feel me? Like you get inspiration from other things and it comes out in your music. So it took a lot to really get out of there. Because if you hear my first love shit that I did, it doesn't sound nothing like what I'm doing now at all. It sounds like some beginner shit. But it was still cool. Like you could tell that's me. Like it was very lyrical, very like well thought out. But
Just
What
not
about your
on-
voice? Is your voice? Because I know like sometimes it takes a while people to find their voice. You
I
have
would
the same
I would
voice,
make
or-
I would make a rap voice. You feel
Oh, like
me?
you did some like deep shit or something
Yeah,
like that.
like-
My shit was high.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
John,
Yeah.
I try to make it a little bit more deeper. Like people be like I go on a record and they be like, yo, your voice is too scratchy. Your voice is so like sound like a bitch. Like what the fuck? Like why you sound like that? And I'm like, you know what? Like, whatever. Like, so I try to switch it up, and I'm like, yeah, so, nah. But then it's like, I think about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna do a show. What the fuck? Like, I'm gonna lose my voice the first song, because I'm like, yo, nah.
Like trying to be all low,
Right,
like
right,
fake.
right.
It's like it's not your. It's not
The
your
thing about
natural-
hip hop
Yeah.
is all about authenticity. You just gotta sound like yourself, man.
Yeah. So I was like,
all
you
it
know, it took some years, it took some time, and then I was like, fuck it, it's time to really make a real video. So everybody go check out the Henny Got Me Wildin.
was the first one?
WILDIN Wildin.
I saw it.
I'll
That
make
was
sure.
the Henny Got Me
I'll make sure to
Wildin.
put the link in the
Is that the
description.
one with the on the rooftop?
That
with the heads.
Nah. That was one with
That's
like a
Roxy.
long ass intro.
Okay, I didn't see
Skips.
that one.
Yeah, everybody skipped to like a minute and 30 seconds.
You know. Speaking of your videos, man, you drop one every like 3 months or less.
I have to.
You know,
bro.
and what's like your inspiration? Like they're all pretty dope. They all switch up. I love the way that you have like a different scene for each part.
Yeah.
I love the build and all that. Like what's your inspiration for that?
I mean, it came from the origin story, bro. Like, I tried so many times. Like, when I did that Henny Got Me Wildin', I was like, yo, this is it. It's fucking lit. I'm fucking hype. I was excited, and I probably got like 200 views.
I mean,
250 views a month in, maybe 270, and I'm like, what the
Man.
fuck?
I mean, how
This-
many subscribers did you have?
Not a lot, but I'm
Then
like,
that's pretty
yeah,
good.
but I'm like, this is my first video. I spent money. Like, this is it. What the fuck? It looks
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It sounds good. Like, what's happening? And
yeah,
I
your
was
first
like,
video is definitely probably light years ahead of my first video.
but you know what I mean. So I was like,
Nah, I know exactly what you mean. 'cause I
that
feel
shit,
the same way about my
that
first
shit brought me down
Your
for like
video
a
had
few months.
like
you feel
1,000
me?
though, right?
I mean, but like it took us like 3 years to get.
It
you
took a
know
little
what I'm
while.
saying?
It took a
like
little
3
while.
years
Oh,
to
to
get,
get there.
But
Yeah,
like
you
once
know?
again, I didn't have anybody in the music business or industry or anybody even trying to like guide me. Like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
it's cool. You know, just bring another one, bring them
Right,
back.
right.
So I stayed with that for like 4 or 5 months.
You got a little discouraged and
That's
shit.
That's half
yeah.
a fucking year, bro. I was staying with one song. I was like, all right, let me do another one. So I did
Well,
another one.
It's funny because back in the day, before like this,
That was the move. Yeah.
the move was you would push a song until it popped.
Right.
A year, 2 years, it didn't matter. You would push the shit out
Right,
of that.
right. That's how
and
you-
now
that's how
it's
you
crazy.
supposed
Like
to do
you
it.
right. You do whatever. We try to drop a song every 6 weeks.
Right.
Video, lyric video, and
You
all
gotta
that.
promote it. You
Yeah,
gotta get it ready. You
exact-
gotta put the audio out first. There's a lot of shit that comes with it.
Exact. And
But I feel like, my bad.
No, go ahead.
Nah, I feel like since when the pandemic hit, bro, I was like at my lowest. Like I was really down. Like,
I
and
mean,
I'm
who
like,
wasn't?
Right.
everybody was down,
And
but
then,
then
like,
everybody
the whole
was
world
like,
felt collectively
everybody was
down.
freaking the fuck out. They're like, yo, I can't be home all day. I don't have a job. I don't know how to survive on like $30 a week. And I'm like, this is where the fuck I thrive. Fuck you mean? What? I survive on $10 a week. Fuck out of here. I ain't got no bread either. You know what? Fuck this shit. Let's get to work. Let's get it done. Everybody's like on the same fucking playing field. Everybody that was up here is back down. Everybody, you know what I mean? Fuck it. We gonna make
bro,
this
we
shit
definitely
happen.
Related.
So I ended up working like fucking deliveries nonstop, bro, for a pizzeria. I said, fuck it, do what I gotta do. In the pandemic, deliveries were popping.
Hell yeah.
I'm in that
I hear
bitch.
Yeah, that's all it was.
I'm in that
deliveries.
bitch 10, 11, 12 hours a day putting in
Hell
fucking
yeah.
work.
Man,
You feel me? And then with that money, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Because, you know, I know you guys make music, but anybody out there makes music. Like, when you make a song, like, you close your eyes and you hear the song, you see something, right? You see something. You have visuals.
I mean, I think that. I mean, I remember writing in the studio, and one time my homie was telling me like, the best way to know, like the way you know that these bars are dope is you see a picture with it.
Right.
You write it and you see the movie.
You see it.
You know, like yeah.
So with me, I'm like, I always saw the movie, but I'm like, I can't afford it, bro. It's too much money. But this time, I was like, fuck that.
Balls
I see
out.
the movie.
Balls out.
$100,000 car. Shorty shaking the ass. We in the club. We got bottles, 1942, everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna work these next 3 months, kill myself. I don't care. And we're gonna spend the whole shit on one fucking video. That's it.
So speaking of like the
And that song is called Big Booty Pants. If you type in Big Booty Pants, you gonna find that shit. You feel me? Yo, bro, $100,000 car. Stop playing. We had that
No.
Jaguar, bro, all white, rims with this big, right?
How
I
big?
think we scratched that
How
rim, yo. I'm
big?
so sorry to
How
whoever
big?
invented that shit. Right? We scratched that rim
Hey,
crazy.
I'm an honest human being. I took that shit back. I said, yo, I scratched it. Here's $150. Fix it.
Yeah, this motherfucker crazy. I don't think they
on a
would have noticed.
$100,000 car, you think he fixed that rim for $150, bro?
Nah, he
That's
kept
what his
that
charge
shit.
was on the
Oh,
fucking
well, there you
app,
go.
so-
He probably had some kind of insurance
Yeah,
coverage.
yeah,
he got
But
Yeah,
speaking
he-
of the money,
probably does.
cars, and all of that, like, you know, all of us have that goal. All of us want to live lavish off of the music. But, like, besides,
Or like take care of our family, pay
Right.
our bills, and be able to travel and do all
and
that
that's
cool
all, like,
shit, yeah.
money shit. But,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
is there
yeah.
anything else beyond that you want to do? Like, beyond the money aspect? I know money brings you everything, but
Yeah. To be honest, like, I'm doing all this shit now, just to, like, take care of my family, look out for them, you feel me? Like, At times when I'm like, yo, I gotta shoot this fucking video, bro, but I also gotta pay this insurance. I gotta pay this shit. I gotta pay that shit. I'm like, fuck, I gotta pick. Like, what are you gonna do? The videographer's waiting for you. The location's waiting for you. What do you gotta send deposits out? You gotta mix and master the track. That shit's costing me $300. I gotta come over here, go over there. You need outfits. You a fucking rapper. You need at least 3 outfits. Each outfit's gonna be some fire shit that people gonna be like, yo, that's dope. I can't be coming out in videos with black tees, bro.
I mean, you could a couple
I mean,
times.
you could, but nah. But
times.
the way I see it, I'm like, nah, bro. I need different out because I gotta draw attention.
I mean, I'm with you. Hey,
gotta
bro,
draw
look.
attention.
Yeah, you're speaking our language.
You're literally
for sure.
speaking my language for sure. Like,
That's money, bro.
I look, bro. Yeah, bro. Like
That's a lot of
that's
money.
it.
People think, oh, that's a cool video, motherfucker. I just spent $4,000 on that shit.
It's cool. You only
And
gonna
I
give me
mean,
that many views? Fuck you. Like, come
what
on.
the
That's how
fuck?
it feels.
Like,
That's how it
nah,
feels.
bro. I put in mad fucking time, effort, and work. It's a lot. It's
I think
so
our last
much that
video,
goes into it.
we went over budget. It was like 6K.
You feel me?
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
it racks up easily.
Hell yeah.
You
And
want
that was before
remodel?
the promo.
And that was before the pro. Yeah, and then
gotta
they say
promote
you gotta spend at least triple what you spend on the actual production of the video. You know what I'm
promo
saying?
it, yeah.
To promo it. So it's just like,
Well,
bro.
the production of the song.
The
and
production,
like,
the whole thing, the whole
yeah,
package,
yeah.
the whole package.
That's a
Thank
fact.
God, shout out to Mom for the last one. You know, it was a love thing for my French connection. But yeah, bro, that shit
No,
gets
it's
deep.
like we're blessed to have Sesh in house, you know, who helps
Studio,
with a lot of
yeah.
Sesh.
And then
studio
of course we have Merchant Media who
Productions
who-
who lets all this stuff happen along with Endo Hemp Products.
Yep.
And if you're just tuning in, let's check who we got in the chat right here. Let's do a little shout out to
Roll
the chat.
call.
Let's see who we got. We got A10, we got Coeverly, we got Hofstadters, and we got Miss Lenity, Sesh Studio.
Oh, I'm not under anymore.
And Face is not on
What
here
the
anymore. Thank
fuck?
y'all for tuning in. We got J Blxss right here from New York, Brooklyn.
You know the fucking vibe. Stop playing. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, we a little bit later than we usually in here.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
worth it, I think. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, this internet shit got me anxious. Hopefully the stream's not too laggy or whatever.
I hope
It
not.
should be
I hope
good.
not.
But so you're not so you're talking about like not having any connections and now
Yeah,
going
yeah,
hard and like now we're seeing like your numbers are going up and
Right.
you think what do you think turned the corner? Like what you think it was like the flashiness, or is it like is your music being more relatable? Or
I
you think
feel
there's a
like-
moment where people are just like on the same wave? Like what do you think is getting people to resonate with you right now in this moment?
I feel like since I started with English, and then I went to the producer one day and he was like, yo, do that ad-lib in Spanish with John Boy Beats. He was like, do that ad-lib in Spanish. I'm like, all right, bet, let me do it.
And you never rapped in Spanish before?
Never did. I was like,
Oh.
okay. I'm
Sounds
like,
familiar.
and he was like, yo, bro, why don't you just do a little verse next time? I'm like, all right, let me try. And I tried it. He was like, that sounds pretty dope. I'm like, all right. And then I was like, all right, let's do a whole EP. You do all the beats, let's fucking go. He's like, I bet. I did the EP, but I felt like I wasn't ready for that at that time. I wasn't, because it was a new sound. I was just starting to rap in Spanish. What business do I have making a fucking EP and putting 400,
why
500
fucking
for a
not?
beat?
I mean,
Why
that's
not?
how you learn.
Yeah, but that's how you learn. So I did a whole release party. People came out. They showed love. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Like everybody came through. Everybody was with it. They did posters. Like everybody was
That's
fucking
it.
hype. I had a few tracks that were fire. I mean, they weren't whack. I ain't gonna lie. They were pretty good, but they're not what it is now.
Right.
You feel me?
You listen back and you kind of cringe sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
I
like,
would do this
really?
different.
I'm like, that's the word you use.
Oh, I
for
don't.
real.
I don't even like to listen to my old music, bro. Like I do because it gets me to a place where like, okay, that's where I came from. I
Yeah,
like this
yeah,
fool.
yeah.
No, like I'll literally spend like a day in here just
Yeah,
listening to my
I
old
love
shit.
doing that shit. That shit humbles you. You feel
But
me?
yeah, but you also think like, dog, like I'm so much better now. Like,
Right.
God, actually, when I
course.
came back from New York, man, I'm not gonna lie, a little fire under my ass. I was just like, oh yeah, I need to keep going back out there. Let's go.
That's
Came
the
in here,
energy.
bro.
That's New York, bro. That's how it is. It's like, the fuck you doing? Like, you ain't doing shit right now? Like, nah, bro. Everybody got to work. Like,
I recorded like 8 tracks since we got back. It's been like a week. Yeah, we've been going. We've been going since we got here.
you
You know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying?
That's how you gotta be. You gotta be consistent and shit. But I feel like as far as as when I did Big Booty Pants, that shit, like, people were like, yo, this motherfucker really did a real fucking music video. If you look at Big Booty Pants, that shit don't look low budget, bro. That I put a lot of money
The video
behind
that I
that.
was tripping on is what is its name? It's the animated one. 192 with Phil
192.
29.
Oh, I got a fire story for you for that one.
Yeah,
Hold on,
let
I
me
got
know
you
it.
right now. I
Let me
got you
know
right
it.
now.
Story time.
Yo, for
With
real.
J
So I
Blxss.
did Big Booty Pants, and people were like, yo, that shit was crazy. What the fuck? You really did a real video. You look like a real rap. I'm like, you know what? We gonna do it again. We gonna do the Henny Part 2, motherfucker. Because
That's the
the
one
Henny
I
1
read.
wasn't what I wanted, but the Henny 2 is. I found the beat. I did it. Half English, half Spanish. And you know what? The Spanish part is going to be Blacklight. English part is going to be in the fucking studio. We're going to have this dude that does the helmets for Marshmallow. He's going to bring them shits out. Shout out to Rave Helmets.
That
Inc.
shit was ill.
My man will make you your own custom fucking emoji helmet, marshmallow helmet, whatever. Yo, shout out to my mans. My man's got them
man,
shits on
fucking
deck.
man,
I might have to
He's
hit
nasty.
that man up.
He's
I
fucking
got
nasty.
this character. I need to make
Nah,
it
but I was like, yo, bro.
He's
He's
wicked
nice.
with it, bro. He's
Oh,
wicked with
shit.
it.
He'll make you your own custom helmet,
Oh,
bro.
I'm about
The
to get
whole
one.
shit, like he will
Oh.
design the whole shit from scratch, do everything, fucking candy paint that shit. That yo, bro, check his page out.
Paint that shit. I'm
Yo.
about to get on a
Give him a
lowrider
good
with
deal,
my
bro.
head,
Give him
bro.
a good
Yo, give my
deal.
man a good deal.
Y'all
Stop
heard
playing.
that, man. All the way in LA.
But
Come
nah,
on.
but he was, but the units are like, you know, they're like really fucking like well put together. You know what I mean?
I mean,
They're,
they
like,
look
good quality.
dope.
They're
I thought
good quality.
they were like some pros you hired just to perform or something.
That's what I'm saying. But he was like, yo, I just finished coming back from MTV. They just rented my shits out. I'm like, I bet. I see I'm doing something right. I
Yeah.
heard.
Hell yeah.
We worked out a price and he brought all his units. I
That's
brought the
sick.
models. I put the helmets on the girls. One of them was like a green helmet with a blunt. The
That
other
shit was
one was
ill,
like
dog.
fucked up. You feel me? Like that shit was cool.
Nah, that shit was
so
ill.
the first half was like that, and then the second half was Blacklight. I'm like, you know what? We got to keep the people watching. You feel me? Because just off rip, it's like you never heard a track that's really English and Spanish like that. People don't do that shit. It's either English or Spanish. Or it's Spanglish. You feel me? But it's not all English here, all Spanish there. I'm like, nah, we need 50-50. Break that in half. Hennessy bottle. We need a super special edition by this fucking artist that did it this one time. I got the bottle. I went to, I forgot where it was, like a flea market or some shit. I found the actual, like, promotional bottle for that bottle.
That's sick.
Some crazy, and I was
That's
like,
sick.
fuck that, we gonna put
See,
that
I
there.
love continuity. I love that
I had
shit. It's
to.
like my thing.
And then I was like, but you know what? This is a rebrand. I'm not J Blxss anymore because J Blxss with an I is like everybody trying to be J Blxss. Fuck that. I'm J Blxss with an X. We're gonna do the logo. This is what it is. And we represent in Ecuador. You know what I mean? I wasn't aware that there were other people that were from Ecuador really doing their thing, rapping. I wasn't
Right.
aware of that
Same.
shit
Same
at all.
reason.
I ain't fucking know what the fuck. I just know that I'm doing my thing. And so, like, I said, cool. So on the DJ, on the laptop, we're gonna put this Ecuador flag. Boom.
Yeah, that shit's
Like a
hard.
little like metal plate. I was like, let's put it there. Fuck it, let's tape it. And then you know what? Because my favorite shit is like Mobb Deep. So if you see Shook Ones, right, that original video,
Uh-huh.
if you look at Prodigy, he's there with the jersey that says Hennessy, and on the back it says Queensbridge, and he got like a black bandana. So I'm like, I love paying homage.
Right.
So I got that same fucking Hennessy jersey
That's sick.
for the Henny 2 video,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
Prodigy, but I needed a bandana. I ain't doing no blood bandana, none of that shit. I can't do that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm thinking, what kind of bandana would I do? Because Prodigy had on a fucking bandana in that video, and it's like I wanted to be reminiscent of that. You know what I mean? So when I'm older, you know, my kids look back and they're like, yo, like that was cool. Like, you know, like my kids are gonna know about Mobb Deep. They're gonna know about all that shit, everything. But
Yeah,
I'm
my
like,
kids already do.
I'm like, you know what? Let me see if
For
I can
sure.
find an Ecuador bandana, because I think that'll be fire. I think that'll be cool. It has red in it. I got the jerseys red. You know what? Let's see. And now
Oh, I know the jersey. Yeah, that's all right.
and the shit
Yeah.
came and I tried it on. I'm like, yo, this shit fire. Like, I'm gonna just wear this Ecuador flag on my head all the time.
And that's the
It-
same one that
like-
Mando wears and the same one that you
Well,
wear.
I never seen it until Mando, and that's why I was like, I always give it to him. I'm like, yo, man, he literally gave it to me.
But that's
Yeah.
like, but it's the same one, right?
Yeah,
and you didn't
yeah.
even know that.
I didn't even know that there were other people
that's-
doing it, bro.
that's
So,
hard.
but I was like, you know what?
Universal
Both
code,
my
dog.
parents are from Ecuador, and they came from Ecuador. They were born and raised over there, and they
Same.
fucking killed themselves just to get over here.
Same.
You feel me? And they
Yeah.
sacrificed everything. So I'm like, nah, bro, that's where I'm from. I'm American. I was born and raised out here. Like, I know all the slang, all the shit. I pay all my taxes. I pay everything.
Yeah, you heard that?
But my parents came from Ecuador. You feel me? And if we're in like a suburban place and my parents are there, like they ain't gonna treat them like they're equal. You feel me?
I
There's a
feel
lot
you.
of racism out there in the suburban areas. You feel me? So I'm from fucking Ecuador. That's where the fuck my roots came from. And when I go out there, I feel like I'm at home. Like, yo, this shit is
Same.
fire.
Same.
This shit is dope. Ain't nobody looking down on me. Like, everybody out here is Ecuadorian.
Everybody's so good out
Yeah,
there. too.
everybody's
It's so
dope,
good to
humble.
you,
I'm like,
man.
this
It's
shit is
great.
fucking dope, bro. Like,
They give
like,
you your last piece. They'll give
Hell
you.
yeah.
They'll give you the last plate of food they have in their
Facts.
house. there, dog.
It's
It's
so
crazy.
dope,
It's
like-
all love.
I could go to parts of Manhattan where people like, what the fuck is this guy doing here? He don't fucking belong here. But I'm in
Yeah.
Ecuador, any block, they'll probably look at me like that because of my tattoos. People out there that kill
Yeah,
people have tattoos.
yeah, yeah.
So, but I'm like, at least I know it's because of my tattoos.
I went out
And
there.
not because you're
and not because of the
you're-
color of my
Yeah,
skin.
not
You
'cause you're
feel me?
Latino.
So
I
I'm
went out
like,
there one time and I had these snake bites, you know, the shit right here, and
Yeah.
I had just got my tattoos. And I came in from the sun one day, and this one lady was like, "El diablo!" You know, it was just like, "Oh my god!"
nah,
like,
they
that's
old school out
crazy.
there, bro.
Yeah, they don't play
Chill,
with
chill,
that.
chill. They don't play with that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. That shit was hilarious, dog. It's just
So you kind of made a conscious decision to rebrand.
I
You're like,
said
I'm gonna do
I'm
English,
I-
Spanish. I'm gonna rep Ecuador.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be my
That's it.
lane. And then
That's
you ended
it.
up finding like-minded individuals.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
and that's-
Vibrating at that
was
frequency,
crazy.
baby.
So in Big Booty Pants, if you look at the end of the video, I got a big ass Ecuadorian flag. I got 2 girls there, and some chick is blowing out hookah. You got money flying. I'm like, yeah.
Yo,
that's,
what is with that in New York? Y'all really fuck with hookah.
Yeah, it's
Yo.
everywhere.
And with the cage on it though, like it's hood. Like it's like
Yeah.
out here you go to a hookah spot, it's like a whole presentation out there.
Nah,
It's just
because
like
you
a
be
fucking-
drunk off the
and
Henny. That
drop-
shit
you
full.
drop
You good?
it,
That
yeah,
shit got
yeah.
a protective cage. Fuck you, mean?
Right,
Hell
that's
yeah.
why. Not because people take
no,
it.
it's because it falls.
Because it falls.
That's a fact.
You
No,
still take the
absolutely.
cage.
No,
you
you
can
can't.
take. You can take it with the cage. Like.
It's way
man,
more
people walk
obvious.
away with cars and leave the rims in New York, so a cage ain't shit.
Listen, if there's no hookah, I'm not going. That's a fact.
Word.
All day.
You fuck with hookah like that?
I mean, if you got weed, I'll take that instead.
So you fuck with LA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The
yeah,
hookah's
yeah.
heavy out there because we have a lot of immediate cultures. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of culture there, but all the culture there is literally like first, second, at most third generation. You know what I'm saying? And that's why like everything blends. Like hookah is a Middle Eastern thing,
Right.
You know, but it's Dominicans who are known for having it out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like most people would actually tell you, like if you ask a young kid, like they're telling you, oh yeah, hookah, that's that Dominican thing. It's like, no, that's from the Middle East.
Wow, it's literally like not from there at all.
Yeah, at
But,
all, like
but I
nowhere
guess
near.
it's heavy in the Dominican culture, like
It's
on
super
New York,
heavy in the
right?
Dominican culture.
I mean, I was
super
we
heavy.
kicked it in was that Washington Heights? Yeah, definitely.
Wash
a lot,
Heights, yeah.
a lot of Dominicans. Every place had hookah. You literally just sitting at the bar, standing at the bar. Like, let me get a refill. Let me get a refill. They just that shit's crazy because out here it's literally like I'm not trying to.
You
like,
gotta go to a hookah spot,
Yeah.
and it's usually run like exclusively by Egyptians or some Middle Eastern.
I don't want
like,
to like. I think Iranian.
Do they sell
Well,
liquor?
most places,
Nah.
most
They don't
but-
sell liquor,
but they'll
right?
let
Most
you,
of them
they'll
don't.
let you take your own in low key and
Oh,
like
There's
drink.
some
like-
spots. There's a spot
that's
over
fire.
here. Well, was there? I don't know. Pre-pandemic, there was a spot over here on by USC. They had a spot that was like sushi, hookah, liquor, but they had it like the way they set it up was like the sushi spot. They was all in the same spot, but they were like had their own posts. So like they probably were
Yeah,
different
yeah.
stores, right?
Yeah,
So these
yeah.
ones had the liquor license.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There was this place in Silver Lake Echo Park, like on
Mhm.
Sunset, called Ali Mama's. Yeah, Ali Mama's. Yeah.
Alibaba?
No, Ali Mama's. That's what
sure
it
it
was
was
called.
Ali
Yeah,
Mama's?
yeah. I remember because I
It's
thought
a
it was
spin on
because
it, boy.
I
It's a
thought it was
spin.
Baba's, but it
It
wasn't.
was Ali Mamas.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
And,
shout
like,
out to the mamas out there. Y'all know who the fuck y'all are. You know what I'm saying?
True. No, but they would stay open till
Yes,
like
sir.
4 or 5 in the morning, and like that was like the after hour spots. Like you leave the bar, you go pick up some booze, then you hit up the hookah spot. You just chill there and like drink and like smoke hookah. But it's more like it's not everywhere. Like you have to go to a specific spot to find it. Like I feel like in New York, it's like everywhere you go, it's like you
Yeah.
have hookah here. Like, oh yeah, like just bring it out.
Like
Like,
our delis,
just pull it out of nowhere. Like
Right, right. I was like, you all had hookah here, huh? Wow.
The corner store, you can get your diapers, a sandwich, and your hookah all
And
in
a
the same
grind.
spot.
Give me a chopped cheese, some.
Facts.
Let me get a chopped cheese and some coals.
See.
Damn, I want a chopped cheese right now.
Come on, man.
Just
You
get a pot.
see why you
Get,
gotta say
man.
that shit, man?
You gotta just go up to Tommy's up on Rampart and get some chili cheese
Would that shit be
burgers.
open once we're done here?
24 hours.
24 hours, I believe.
24 Yo, we
We need that address.
We need that, bro.
Gotcha.
ASAP. Yo, we
Gotcha.
haven't eaten all day, bro. We've been out here making so many fucking moves. It's crazy. It's
I wouldn't
crazy.
be able to
Been up since
function
9
yeah,
without
it's,
o'clock.
food.
it's already
Yesterday, bro.
tomorrow. Like what the
Nah, bro. I got mad shit
Well,
to
he
do
hasn't eaten
tomorrow,
since
too.
12.
We probably gonna sleep like an hour or
fasting,
something.
bro.
All day.
Oh, shit. Y'all
New day.
But then, but yeah, what was I saying? Big Booty Pants, Ecuador. Yeah, man. So I didn't know that there was other artists that were doing that shit,
Right.
bro. But I just kept grinding. I was like, fuck it. So if you look at every video, you're always gonna find a little Ecuador flag. In every one of my lyrics in Spanish, I say chucha,
I love
ponte
it.
pilas,
Yup.
vale verga. Like I
Eso.
say specifically Ecuadorian lines for my Ecuadorian people, but at the same time, I don't make it sound like what the fuck he just said. Like what this?
Yeah, you make
motherfucker
it
is-
apparent for sure.
I make that shit sound fire. You know what I mean?
What did you say? It was once. Man, I'm trying to remember the song. One of
Which
them,
one?
you were like something, chucha. I was just like, I love that. It's beautiful.
No, and then like in the cipher we did, there was like you shouted out like a company, right?
Oh, galletita de amor.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, yeah.
Nah, I got you. Let me see. I was like, Dame un momento. Vuelo sativa en el viento. Trabajo con el horno, no es comida que caliento. Solo ando solo sin coro, buscando oro en lodo. Dicen que yo sí demoro, pues chucha, vine por todo. Ahora está mi nombre en la calle y la calle quiere a nadie, pues yo tengo la escopeta. Ella sabe lo que quiero, un apetito para el dinero y yo rompí la dieta. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
man, you know what that is? Bars.
He was ready too. He
I
was just
feel
like,
like I feel like in Spanish people don't really like approach bars that way because that's an English way. That's how like Eminem spit his shit, Big L spit his shit. That's some like hip hop.
I mean,
shit.
I think that I don't know who you listen to a lot, but I would say Vico C was definitely doing that shit. Vico C.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Honor la verdad, like that. That was my shit, and
Yeah.
like that's kind of like I took a lot of style from him. And from, I mean, I know it's cheesy, but Big Boy, bro.
For real,
Big Boy, Audi kind of had the same pace, like the same bar structure, but not the same pace. You know Audi, right? He's Ecuadorian. He would like spit slow, like, but it was like on the same English pattern shit.
Yeah.
I think that's why I fucked with it too, because obviously I listened to bars, you know?
Right.
Oh, no, but I respect it. Like, I told them when you was coming and we did that thing that we gonna drop. I don't know if you want to talk about it.
Yeah, we
I
talk
already
about
mentioned
it.
it.
Oh, you did?
Well, he
Damn.
dropped his video of it.
Oh, that's right. You did drop the video. Represent. We did a cipher when you was coming. I was like, y'all better be ready, cause he's ready. So let's get it in. I mean, you know, like I respect your bar work, man. It's
Appreciate it,
nice.
bro.
It's
Thank
nice.
you, man.
No, and
Thank
I was doing an interview, and when we ended, he was like, "Look at your phone, bro." And I was like, "All right, fuck it, let's do it."
I mean, when you got here, we was ready, you know. So
Yo,
like,
my plane landed on Thursday, and as it landed, cause you know, Nick got here first, and he had the car, and she was like, "Yo, bro, scoop me up." I just landed, and then I was like, "Yo, Face, I want to shoot a freestyle. Let me know what you think. If you're free and open, down to work." He's like, "Yeah, I'm down." I'm like, "Boom, this is the beat represent by Nas. What's
Yeah,
up?"
man.
He was like, "Fuck yeah." I was like,
hell
"Aight."
yeah. I've been wanting to rap to that
I was
beat,
like,
so I was
everybody,
like,
he
yeah.
was like, hell yeah. I was like, all right, cool. Let me check into my hotel. Let me drop my shit off. I know it took me a
I
little
was
while.
here till like 4 a.m. bro.
I'm
That
so
shit was
sorry,
fire.
man.
Nah,
We
that shit was
a
worth
little late,
it.
but
That
yo,
shit was
we made
fun.
that shit. That shit was fire, right?
Hell yeah. And then we shot the
Nah,
video
bro,
at a spot
that
that's
shit
dope.
fucked me up.
Hell yeah, that shit was fun, man. That shit. I mean, I live for this shit.
That shit
Like,
was dope.
That's what my boy Bartles was tripping out. He's like, man, you fucking Ecuadorians don't like to sleep or what? And I'm just like, it's not that we don't like to sleep, it's that we
Nick,
love
would you
what we
like to
do.
comment on that?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that we don't like to sleep, it's that we like to do the shit we gotta do.
Bro.
Like, it like fucks with you. Like for me, it fucks with me, and I want to know if it's the same for you. Like fucks with me. I'll lay down, I'll go to sleep, and I'm like, damn, I could have done this right now. I could have been doing this. Why am I not working? Like, and eventually, I'll fall asleep, and then I'll wake up like 3 hours later, like, all right, back to it. You know?
Alright, so let me ask you this question, right? So while you're up and working, do you shut all the lights off and turn everything off and like keep it mad quiet while you're working?
How is it? How is it when I work? I need all the lights on, right?
Yeah, and he's like
No,
bumping
okay,
the
so
shit
this
out.
is what happens. He spends all day working, like recording stuff with all the lights off, everything off, no sound, no nothing. Everything is pitch quiet. It's just him and his headphones, right?
That is crazy.
When he wants to go to sleep, all the lights get turned on. He puts the TV on like fucking.
Alright.
If the volume is 100, he has it like
Regresado,
50, bro.
Nah, I put like 37. You feel me? I put on a little 37. Come on, man. Stop playing
around
play too
flushing
much.
the toilet just to hear the sound of it. I don't know what the fuck is up
Yo,
with him, bro.
everybody clearly sees he's capping. He has PTSD. I ain't gonna lie, I do.
I haven't slept in a week, man.
Hey, you sleeping in Puerto Rico? Get out of here.
motherfucker-
That's a fact.
Yeah,
This-
I just said that
This
shit earlier,
motherfucker
too.
going to Puerto Rico next week. You can sleep in Puerto Rico, motherfucker.
That
We
fool
ain't
got
gonna
it.
do that shit here. We got too much to
That fool
do.
gonna land, go home, pack, and leave. That's all he's
Facts. I'm gonna
do.
just fucking unpack, do the laundry, pack it right back in, and out the door I go.
Hey
but-
man, how do you guys do laundry? Like, how fucking many stairs you gotta go up and down?
Oh, nah, I dropped my shit off. Yo, here's a 20-pound bag. She's like, yo, that's $25. I'm like, I'll
What?
see you at 7 o'clock. She's like, bet. I'm like, heard. And then that's it.
Heard,
That's what I do.
Damn.
word,
bro.
word.
What you do,
word,
bro?
word.
That's what I do. I don't fuck
I gotta
around
walk
with that
down
shit.
one flight of stairs, just one.
That's not that bad.
Oh, it's downstairs.
I walk
from
into
his-
my basement. That's a fucking long ass flight, bro. Let me tell you.
Nah, I've seen the flights out there. They're crazy. It's funny because your blocks are small in New York, but the
Everything
buildings-
goes up. Yeah.
Everything's stupid.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Everything goes up, man.
The other thing
You
about
gotta
New York
pause
is
that.
what's
Pause.
up with the, or at least,
Pause.
I mean, yeah, everything
Yeah,
goes up over
pause,
here, bro.
pause,
Just know
pause,
that.
pause,
Like,
pause.
like,
Damn.
Man,
Hold
I'm
on,
so
stop,
sorry. Where's the fucking?
rewind.
We are
What
wait.
the fuck?
Where's your pause etiquette, boy? Come
Pause,
on.
my bad.
You
Pause.
making it? You made your Brooklyn. I'm
Pause,
sorry, man.
pause.
Listen.
Yo, we're
Forgive him
Guys,
for
my
he does
bad.
not
I've
know
been
what
out
he
of Brooklyn
does.
for 2 years. I'm sorry.
I like how y'all talk some shit to each other more than like.
He's like, yeah, I've been out of Brooklyn for 2 years. I'm in Union City.
Yeah, I'm in Bayonne. You're.
Yeah, but when we were shooting though, this fool was giving it to you like, "Hey,
Oh,
dog, I'm
bro.
fucking tired. Let's get this shit done." Like,
And this was like, hold on, let
Again,
me change you.
again,
again. But yeah, so you know, before we finish, I gotta ask you top 5 MCs that are alive.
It depends, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Obviously, Biggie. I fucks with Biggie. I fucks with Tupac a lot. I love Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z's fire, bro. Reasonable Doubt, Hard Knock Life Volume 2. Like, all that shit, the Little Rockefeller mixtapes he dropped. I'm saying Little Rock, they made a lot of money. But Nas is fucking fire as fuck, bro. I saw Nas in concert like 2 years ago. He brought out Havoc.
I saw him for free at the Roxy.
Oh, this
Hollywood.
motherfucker has a picture with Nas. I can't stand
Oh yeah, I
it.
do got a picture with Nas.
and it's not just that.
It's Lauryn Hill
It's
too.
Nas and Lauryn Hill.
And Lauryn Hill.
And
Wow.
Lauryn Hill.
Nah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Shout out to Jose. Thank you. But no, real
Yo,
shit.
Jose, be my friend, bro. That's crazy, man.
Maybe one day.
I mean, the backstage passes
Hey,
and all
maybe
that.
You got a
One
friend.
day.
If you got a friend like Jose,
You
For
mad.
real.
you good.
Yo, his birthday party. He got the same like time. He's a few days ahead of me, so he's actually a Virgo. I'm a Libra, but he was like, come to my birthday party. Treat it like it's your birthday party. Invite whoever you want.
Okay.
I show up. 2Max, I don't know if you know who that is. He's one of the hosts. He's like a huge staple in LA hip hop. And
Big legends.
Talib Kweli is DJing for him.
Talib who?
Talib Kweli.
Motherfucker, I love Talib
Talib
Kweli. Stop
Kweli,
it.
motherfucker.
Yo, I love Talib. Yo, Talib Kweli's nasty, bro.
yeah,
Mos
yeah.
Def too. Like,
Yeah, he had
Their
Sick Jacket
lyrics
from
are
Psycho
fucking
Realm
crazy.
chilling. Like, it was like the first time I felt like I was a rapper. Like, I was like, this is my life. This is fucking crazy.
Like, I'm a rapper.
I'm
So
a
with other
rapper.
rappers?
I'm
There's
a rapper.
rappers over there?
And I remember Talib Kweli brought like one of the American Next Top models in with him. He got all these bottles. He's like, yeah, go ahead, drink some. I don't care. And I was just like, what the fuck? This is my party too.
Hey, well, since we're talking about rappers, are there any like dream collabs you have with artists that are, you know, that are up or up and coming or super famous or underground,
mean-
local, anybody, no?
I definitely, yo, to be honest, like I've been trying to work with like my childhood heroes. You feel me? Like I want a song with Jay-Z. I want a song with DMX. I want a song with Nas.
You'll have a song. You'll have a song.
You know what I mean? I want all that. I was definitely trying to get a song with DMX, bro. And then that shit
Man.
happened. I was talking to
R.I.P.
nigga about
the
it.
Legends, bro.
I was like, yo, bro, cause I put some DMX samples in my shit. It's like, nah, bro, we gotta put that. Woo, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. That first woo, like it's
That's
on the
it.
track.
That's crazy.
It's on the fucking track, bro.
That shit, that's one of the ones that hurt me for sure. I love DMX, but I think everybody like in our age range that was really hip hop.
Yeah.
They definitely like. That was definitely your favorite rapper at one point in time.
Facts.
You know, I used to work at this place called Bandera Heights, the Rouse, and he would pull up with the Rough Riders.
Shut the fuck
Fuck
up. No
yeah,
way.
man. Yeah, my homie
This
opened for
motherfucker
him.
knows everybody. Fuck, man.
Scarface, homie.
I mean,
Scarface.
that's why we pop it out here.
I mean, nah, that was a blessing, bro. Like I remember seeing him. I remember seeing Cube up there. I met Coolio there. I met a group of people working at that job. But I was like a kid, so I didn't know shit. You know, I met Kanye West at the airport.
Still met him though. You feel me?
Yeah. This
So-
shit was crazy. Kanye
That's-
West was way. Look, man, fuck the media. Kanye West was way cooler than they make him out to be.
For real.
Fuck yeah, he was so nice to me, bro. Like he was like one of the nicest people I ever met that was famous.
What he said to you?
He was. I forgot. To be honest with you, I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he was just like, "Hey, man, how you doing?" And I was just like,
Fuck.
I was like, I'm a huge fan, man. Like, your poetry is just awesome. He's like, thanks. That means so much to me. And then my fucking bitch-ass boss was like, come here. And I was just like, okay, I gotta go, man. I wanted to
Fucking-
rap. I wanted to
Oh,
rap.
you're a rapper?
I wanted to rap to him. Like, that's one of the biggest, I think, regrets I ever had is that I didn't rap Kanye West. Because you know who did, nah, I'm not going to say it. It's cool. I wanted to rap to Kanye West. I should have rapped to Kanye West. I didn't.
Fuck, man.
I would've-
Those moments you gotta take them, bro. But
Yeah, and I learned that.
Oh,
after
yeah.
that.
learned that shit the hard way.
Definitely doesn't drop no opportunities anymore.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Fuck, give me that
Nah,
shit.
but I feel like everything happens when it's time. You feel me?
That
Maybe at
too.
that time you wasn't ready, and
I don't think I was.
if it
so,
happens
yeah.
now, then you're like, yo, bro, look, I'm ready. What's up? What's
Yeah.
poppin'? You know, like that comes with experience and shit.
Do you have any favorite current rappers, people that are popping right now, like that you like to listen to? Or like, who's in your playlist? What's in J Blxss?
To be honest, like what I do, like my whole mentality changed since the pandemic hit. I was like, nah, we working. I gotta work because I feel like I gotta make up for lost time. It's been like so many years since I like really like took this shit serious.
Right.
And it's like I want to say like June 18th was like the 1 year mark of when I started taking this shit serious. Big Booty Pants just made 1 year. That was
That's
the
cool.
first real video I did.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all look at my latest videos, y'all see the progression. Every month is progress. Usually it
As it
takes.
should be.
Usually it takes like every 3 months, every 4 months, every year, progress. I'm like, I don't got time for that, bro. I gotta keep grinding. I wasted so many fucking years. Like this is it. I don't care.
Nah, I feel you.
And I just like practice and bust my ass and like I don't sleep, bro. I mean, if I'm not in the studio recording a song that I want to put out this month, I am in my little space, my studio, making references, working on beats, working on this, trying new ideas. I did some EDM techno shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel
That's
me? In
dope.
English and Spanish. But when I do English, it's always representing Brooklyn. So I'm like, hey, yo, it's Blxss, bitch. We up in this, bitch. Ain't on the list, bitch. Mind your business.
I did an EDM track so long ago. It was like the first time I paid for studio time.
But that's what I'm saying.
I didn't
Like,
drop it though. It was horrible. I mean, it was good at the time, but like when I learned what real EDM was, it was just like,
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, I've been on a couple EDM tracks and like glad they never saw light of day, honestly.
I mean, my shit was dope. It just wasn't what EDM really is. And that's all.
Yeah, man. And then on that EDM track, the Spanish, I'm talking about like Pilsener,
Hey.
Caña, and
Oh,
Manta de drink
yeah.
Caña. You feel me? I'm talking. I always like to
Wait,
throw
did he
in
just
a
tell
little.
me what happens in Manta? That's crazy. That's
what happens when
crazy.
you chill with Ecuadorians. They
That's
be
fucking
telling you
crazy.
about your
Go
shit.
slap him with your D,
Oh,
bro.
bro, I swear to God, I'm about to take out my
Slap him with
Ecuadorian
the title.
passport and slap you
Word,
with it.
for real, right?
Doble ciudadano aquí pa que
Hey, I
sepa.
don't know, man. Why with so much hostility, bro?
Nah, bro, it's just
Y'all
like
Ecuadorians
my
get hot, bro.
town is like Manta. Like I told him, yo soy de Sucre. Like you heard of Sucre?
Dude, I love Manta.
You ever been to Sucre? 24 de Mayo, right by Puerto
Yeah,
Viejo.
yeah,
That's where my
yeah.
family really from.
Ah.
But we got a house in Manta. But like, yeah, Caña Manavita, man, that's like $2 for a fucking little bottle. You get fucked up with a little bottle Tampico. That's it.
Is that an Ecuador hood drink?
That's the Ecuadorian hood drink. Yup, for sure.
That shit tastes amazing.
That's
It
that
looks
black
suspect
shit.
as fuck.
It is
but tastes
suspect as fuck.
amazing.
You're killing
That
it.
shit is
Especially since
fire.
they bring it to you, they give it to you in bottles that were already used.
Yeah.
Like I got mine in
Wait,
a Gatorade
what?
bottle.
Oh, no, he's talking about the nutcrackers.
Oh, yeah, you talking about that shit. That
He's
shit
talking
fucked
about
up.
fuck. Boy.
Mm.
Yo,
crazy,
Crack,
fool.
And
they
then, the
called
second,
it that.
and then the second one was in a Snapple bottle, and then I was like, "Oh shit, this
Niggas
is my
talking
Snapple
about
bottle."
niggas talking about currincho for everybody en Ecuador lo que están escuchando.
currincho,
Lo que Nick está
motherfucker.
hablando es de currincho.
Yeah,
Dice que quiere un
currincho.
poquito de currincho.
That's a
Ya, pues ya
fact,
saben.
My chest
Mi
is
gente de
hurting.
Manta,
My chest is
mándame ese
hurting just
currincho
thinking
rapidito
about
que
it.
este
My
man
chest
este
is
man
slaps.
quiere.
My chest is just hurting thinking about that.
I
shit,
took a
bro.
bottle of that shit to the face and almost fought a motherfucker 4 times my size.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even violent.
You see what
Yeah.
happens? And
I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
violent.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's why y'all be
I'm not
dying of
gonna lie.
alcohol poisoning. and
One
shit.
good punch from that
Julio Jaramillo.
motherfucker, I would have been dead. I ain't gonna hold you.
What
That
am-
nigga would have knocked my
I
brain into
never
my
seen
stomach.
this motherfucker like this, bro. But I'm like, I saw it happening. I was on a balcony with Shorty, right? And I'm like, this motherfucker really about it. Like, started fight with a motherfucker 4 times his size, and I'm talking about like
Like tall wise, not
Everything,
wide, not
everything,
wide.
bro.
Bro,
Tall
let me
and
put it
wide
this
and
way. Look,
bulky
look. You see the mass my entire body, my 2 arms and my torso takes?
Yeah.
That's one of his arms.
Bro.
Like this motherfucker is built
like
like,
a
the
bodybuilder,
juggernaut,
like
son.
nigga bodybuilder and shit. You feel me? I'm like,
Shout out to Dennis, though. That's my nigga,
Oh,
man.
he
I was
wildin' for
wild.
respect.
That's my nigga.
Yo,
That's
he
my
wildin'.
nigga. Dennis is my nigga, bro.
now y'all are cool or what?
Now we were on vacation together, hanging
Oh,
out.
you knew the guy.
It was just, yeah.
Oh,
it
wow.
Was, we were
But
literally
he
in
had
our,
one too many-
in our rented apartment.
one too many
I thought it was a random. I
currinchos.
thought it was a
Wow.
And the
random.
alcohol.
story.
That's why I say I'm not a drinker, bro. Because
So,
I'm
yo,
it's terrible. For
I'm
me,
on the
man.
stoop watching this shit go down. I'm like, all right, look, whatever happens, just don't come in there, please. Like, I got like, just don't come in there. Like, just stay right here in the porch. She's like, what the fuck? What was happening? Like, shut the fuck up. Just stay right here. I'm gonna go see what's going on. And I go and I get there right on time. They're already like throwing the fuck yous, arguing and shit.
I'd have been
And
like,
then-
knock him out, Dennis.
And
You
I
need to go
see
to
Nick.
sleep.
Yo, and I see Nick, and Nick is about to swing. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker crazy. So I get in the middle. And he swung.
Then in the middle, but little.
Yo, I get in the middle and this motherfucker swung,
Hey,
and this
you.
shit hit me like on the shoulder a little bit. And I'm like, all right, guys, come on, that's it. Come on,
Life
chill.
is unfair.
I'm like, yo, chill. And
That
he
didn't
was
even hurt.
he was like, yo, nah, I'ma get him. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo,
What you
chill,
gonna
motherfucker,
Go
chill.
get your ass beat. What you gonna get?
But yo, I'm so happy that
That's my
that
mans, though,
punch
bro. That's
didn't
my mans.
connect.
It's cool
You
as
feel
shit,
me?
bro.
Like,
I was out of line.
I think we really got to do like a Ecuadorian tour, like me, you, everybody out there.
hell yeah.
I'm down to put it together, bro. I'm
Bro,
really
I'll
down.
separate a month and we'll just spend a month going through Ecuador and just running, you know what I mean? doing that shit, bro.
That you just
Going
spoke
to
my
the shows and all
language, bro.
that.
Just
Can't
let me know
Sneaky
when y'all
open for
gonna
you?
be.
Yeah, the MMUpClan definitely going.
I'm with it, bro.
We get the we'll do the opening ceremonies at my mansion out there. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah,
dogs,
with
man.
a DJ little house party.
Well, I got a
right
terrace.
there.
It's like I got the first floor, second floor, and then there's a terrace. It's like a big enough for
So
like
I'll be
200 people.
I'll be on the
party.
terrace with the
Oh,
house like
yeah.
a little
There's like an area. It's already a built-in like bar. You can set up your DJ shit.
Hell yeah.
So we
That's
haven't had a
fire.
party like that yet.
Hey,
We
this
don't want to.
motherfucker-
That's a movie,
House,
right?
house.
That's a movie.
This motherfucker has
Well, my
a house.
grandfather built it for all of us. So like it's like
Oh, it's like one of those big
10
cribs.
bedrooms.
It's an estate.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fire.
Yo,
All
and
marble and shit,
when
yeah.
I went over there, he ain't even offer me
Now
to
hold
stay
on, I told you
there.
about it, but it's look,
He ain't
whenever
said
you do
pull up.
there, you gotta have an agreement amongst the family. It's all our shit, you
I'm
know.
like, wow. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm
yeah,
kidding. Nah, I know how
You
that
don't
shit
want
is.
this motherfucker
Nah,
in
nah.
your
That,
Airbnb.
first of all, that shit is already in the gated community, so off rip, I'm not on the
You
list. I can't get in.
Yeah, you can't look. There's people with AKs and shotguns walking back and forth on
That's
that
a fact.
perimeter, bro.
Those
You
are
can't.
those good
I
neighborhoods.
love it there. I
like
feel
that. I
so
feel
safe.
safe. I feel safe just thinking about it.
Everybody's like, I go to Ecuador. I'm trying to go back already. I'm trying to handle my business and go back. And I'm like, I go to Ecuador and I feel like safer than I ever been. Like literally, the pandemic was gonna happen. Like I was there when the shit hit. I was there. I was about to start my shit out there. I was talking to them the whole time, and I was like, yo, I'm good right here. Like, I got like a low-key fortress. Like, all I gotta do is get enough food and supplies, and we're good. But then they said, it was March. They were like, if you don't leave right now, within the next week, you're gonna be stuck here until May. I was like, yeah, I gotta get back. I got too much shit in LA, you know, like.
Imagine, bro, you probably would have been still stuck there now.
But nah, I got family that came back later like that. Yeah, shit. Yeah, hell yeah. That shit was crazy,
Like a
man.
month though.
A month, 2 months. Yeah, that shit was crazy. When people were coming back, they had stayed out there. It looked like they came back like.
Like they were kissing the ground and shit.
Nah, I got really
Nah,
bad in
because when the
Ecuador. Shout out to my
pandemic hit,
people, man.
Because when
like,
the pandemic hit, everything shuts down. Like there's no restaurants. You trying to get food, that shit gonna cost double. You trying to like the
a
stores.
lot of people survive off
There's no protesting running through the local Target with your mask off in South America.
Nah, you don't got a mask on. We
Cops will
gonna
beat
pull
the
out
shit out
some
of you.
guns and we gonna make you weigh your shit.
You're less likely to die, but they will not hesitate to beat the shit out you.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
your
they
shit clapped.
will whoop your ass and be like.
So within an inch
"That's
of your
all."
life. Facts.
Like, that's all. We just had to teach you a lesson.
Facts.
And then they'll take whatever money you got. But and then the crazy thing about Ecuador is they closed borders, so like you couldn't go to different cities and towns.
Hell
so
yeah.
you had to get to where you had to get to and stay there. It was fucked up though. It was fucked up there. But yeah, man.
So we're coming to about an hour already. Didn't feel like an hour, huh?
Yo, how long are they usually?
3 hours, but we usually start like 5 hours ago.
Yeah,
so.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit,
yeah.
my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Nah,
Nah,
nah.
it's cool, dog. I
What
mean,
you
this is
mean?
special edition.
Special edition.
Recognition
Special
and respect
edition.
with your
That's
boy
right.
Sneaky.
Yes.
Fucking heard.
Nah, but I wanted to ask you.
What's up?
We saw you have like a lot of collabs with some like pretty legit people.
Yeah.
How did that happen? And also like, what are your next? What's coming up next? What if anybody's when they see the replay or if anybody's listening right now and they're interested in what you're doing next? Like like tell us about how the collabs came and then like what's next on your list of shit to do.
Yeah. So when I took this shit serious, I feel like I'm taking my shit serious. I'm investing in my brand. I'm investing in merch. I'm investing in logos and this and that. You know what I mean? Everything looks legit. If everything looks like you're an artist, doesn't matter how many followers you have. That's how people take you.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel me? I'm like, if I'm looking at somebody and I'm like, bro, you ain't even like pay for a good director for your video. That's
Man,
how
you don't even got a fly fit on.
That's how you're gonna present yourself. Like
You're recording
bro.
with a cell phone and shit.
Yeah,
like your
I'm
video,
like, nah,
cell phone
bro.
video.
That means you don't take yourself serious. Why the fuck would I take you serious?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't doing that, bro. Like I'm like, come on, bro. Your shit gotta be official because I make my shit official and it's not easy.
Right.
It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of effort. It takes a lot of fights, a lot of arguments.
Now,
Yeah,
you
a lot
can
of
see the work
intention.
ethic,
It's a
bro.
lot.
You can
It's
see the
a
work
lot.
ethic, bro. You
Y'all
can see
see
the
a
work
nice
ethic.
video and it looks cool. I had to fucking kill myself to make that shit that.
I think those of us who know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah,
If you know, you know. That's how it is. So I'm like, fuck it, because at the end of the day, I feel like this is how I present myself. This is how people gonna take me. So if I take myself serious and I put this much money into it, when people see that, I'm like, yo, I want to collab. Let me see your shit. Boom. So when I ask for a collab, I'm like, first you gotta see who it is.
Right.
If they have the word management on their shit, they have a manager. You shouldn't even DM them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk to them.
Facts.
Go straight to the manager. Hey,
Facts.
what's up? And you gotta do your research too. You feel me? I'm not gonna do a reggaeton track and all I ever did was country music. Oh, Bad Bunny's fire. Hey, Bad Bunny's manager, I do country music. Can we do a collab? That shit don't make sense.
For them,
It gotta
for their
make
brand,
sense.
for
It got,
facts,
but
facts.
even if you want that, then you want to transfer into reggaeton, get on a reggaeton track because that's what Bad Bunny feels comfortable on.
Or
Get
a
one
Latin
that
track,
get
yeah.
get a track that you know he's gonna love. He's
Mhm.
gonna really fuck with that track, and then make sure you're not trash on it. And then send that already done, professionally recorded.
Free game, y'all. Free game.
So I'm saying already invest what $250
Whether
to
you know
maybe
what's gonna happen or
that
not,
you don't
yeah.
know what's gonna happen, and maybe send it to the manager, and then this is what the manager says. Maybe he'll respond, maybe he won't. Hey, what's good? I just checked your email. I just sent you this reference. Let me know what you think, and let me know what your price is. Everybody got a price.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But you gotta know, like Bad Bunny's price is a lot of fucking money. If you can't afford it, why you wasting your time?
Right.
You
So
gotta-
find someone
But a
that
bad
You gotta
Bunny
go for
verse,
shit
so-
that you kind of do. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
everybody has a different price. Everybody has, whatever. But
And if they fuck with you on a different level,
They
maybe
fuck with you.
like they'll give you a better price, right?
Right.
That's a fact,
I
that's
mean,
a
it's
fact.
always good to have an inside man on that type of thing.
But I ain't had no inside shit.
Well, I'm-
I ain't know nobody out here in Cali.
I'm gonna say this. So like, I noticed you like a lot of beautiful women on your tracks, man. Like it's tasteful, you know. I like you know what I really like, that Japanese bunny.
Oh, you talking about Young Bunny?
I like the way that I like the
Shout
way
out to
she
Young
rap. Like
Bunny,
you rapped in
word.
English and Spanish, and she like that's look, man. I'm gonna give you. I'm like kind of jealous that you did it before me, bro. I love Japanese culture and shit,
Yeah,
and
it's
like
fire, right?
I mean, well, you know, you're Ecuadorian. You know that Guayaquil is the pearl of the Pacific. You know that everybody from any Asian country comes there first because we're the closest to them,
Right.
and we're heavily like our food, everything is heavily influenced by Japanese culture, and I've always had like this connection to it. You know what I'm saying? And when I heard you do that, man, I was like, oh, this
Motherfucker, you fucking did it. Fucking bitch.
like he raps in English and Spanish, and she raps in English and Japanese.
Yo,
bro.
Shorty
It's-
rapped in Japanese. Her first line was,
She slid on that.
bitches
shit,
throwing
bro.
shots like a free throw. She gonna throw it back like a free call. And by she said, I'ma throw it back. I'm not gonna say the whole line because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could
yeah.
just clip that and then blackmail
Yeah.
me. I ain't doing all that.
And then she said some shit, Ichiban.
Yeah,
That means the best.
Young
I know
Bunny
that.
with Ichiban. Yeah. It was translated for me. She told me the whole shit. Yo, shout out to Young Bunny. Her Instagram is Tokyo Bunny. You know the fucking vibes. You know
Yeah,
what
that
I'm
was
saying?
fire.
I'll
Out
put the
there.
link in the description
Yo,
for sure.
Tokyo,
Yeah.
yo, shout out to her. Yo, bro, she makes fire fucking music. She got
Yeah.
some drill tracks. Her shit is fire because her voice is like soft and is like nice. But she gets on a fire fucking
raps
beat
hard.
with like fucking bass. Like she goes fucking crazy.
She knows like her pitch.
her range. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
don't fuck
also
around.
like Japanese is like what is it called? A 3-syllable language where it has pitch.
Tonal.
Tonal. Yeah.
For real. Nah, bro. But yo, you know what's crazy? Like all the fire shit I'm talking about is unreleased, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh, you
It's
heard
under-
she
yeah.
showed you shit.
Yeah. I'm
So
like,
whoa,
yo,
way
play
to
that
fucking
shit
tease
again.
us.
I'm
Where-
like,
where's
play
she
that
at?
shit again.
Where's she at?
She's in New York.
Okay, next time I go, I'm gonna need to like
Yo, bro,
sit
she's
in that studio
fire.
and listen to that. That's
I've been telling her, bro, you gotta release shit, bro, cause your shit is dope. It's at least release it so I can hear it, cause I yo, I wanna blast
like, selfishly,
that shit.
I wanna.
I wanna hear it. That shit is so dope.
so. What are you working on in the future right now? I mean, obviously we dropping that represent shit soon. We don't know when,
Yeah,
but we
for sure,
dropping
for
it.
sure. We got the represent coming out. You know the
Give
vibes.
me to the end of August, guys.
End of August.
All right, that's cool with me. That's, what did I say? What did I say? I wanted to use it as. That's right. All right.
Yeah, we good.
We good. That's good. That's perfect for me.
I guess we good.
Yeah, that's one. So now I got 10.
Promise,
Yeah,
I'm gonna hook y'all
um,
up, I promise.
We believe you.
Mm-hmm.
I did the feature with Bella the Rapper last time with Drea.
Beretta, right?
And yeah,
Yeah.
Beretta. Yo, Beretta just dropped. Beretta's
Fire.
clapping. You know, a couple of views and shit. 23,000. Go see
Couple.
that shit.
He's
That
a
shit.
cowboy.
Light work.
Life
Nah.
flex.
Nah, but Bella's
20K in a month.
Bella's views be up there, bro. They be up there.
I know,
Like,
I know
think
she
one
is.
shit is like 2.9 mil.
I believe
something
Reverie
like that.
Reverie kind of had a hand in her come up, right?
For real?
From what I hear, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
not.
not
I know
say-
Bella's
let's
always
not
shouting
say
her
that.
out. I always
Right,
see that on
that's
Bella's
right.
page. She's
Nah,
always
I
shouting her
know
out.
that they just recently started. I just recently saw them together.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel
No,
me?
but Reverie's.
I think they just dropped the track together. I think.
Oh, they did.
Or
Yeah,
something.
yes.
They just
I gotta
there
check
was
that
something.
shit
I
out.
saw something on
Yeah.
social where they were working together on something.
Yeah. I think they've been working together recently, from what I've seen. I don't know about before.
Okay, well I don't know. Bella the Rapper's popping for sure. And when I saw your, I don't even know how I came across you. I think it was Mando.
Yeah.
Came across your stuff and I was like, oh, let me follow. He's Ecuadorian, and I was like, oh, this fool's music is dope. And then I followed you, and the thing that I liked was that you were responsive and engaging. Like I hate when you hit fools up and they're like not like I know fools that are popping blue check mark motherfuckers that like they know me and then I'll hit them up and they'll be like, my bad, I got somebody running my page and like blah blah blah, and it's just like, bro, I don't give a fuck. You see my name, like say what's up, you know. But like you don't even know me and you hit me up. You know you have a pretty solid following.
I have to, bro, cause it's like no matter how many followers I get, I remember the day when I posted shit and I had 2 likes. I remember that. I remember that day. I remember that day. I go and I have.
That shit was like last week.
I have like a fucking photo shoot and I put and I put like mad effort. I put mad effort into a post and I invest. I'm like, all right, this is it, and it's like nothing, and I'm like, fuck. So for somebody to put some flames, I'm like, yo, appreciate you, bro. Thank you. You ain't have to do that.
Yep, that's
And especially with guys, like there's a lot of ego between guys.
Right.
I ain't gonna tell some other guy his shit is fire. Fuck out of here.
Shit, I will.
I put flames under a girl's picture. What's good? What's popping? You know, you fire. You
That
go.
answers your question right there.
Wow, you know what I mean? But I ain't
How did
gonna,
he get it?
I ain't gonna do that shit under some other guy's post. Fuck out of here.
That's crazy. I'm like straight with that. Like I'm good with that.
But that's the attitude. But it's like for somebody to do that shit to me, I'm like, yo, that's dope, bro. That's fire. It's like, all right, cool. You know, I'm gonna respond. Yo, I appreciate you. So now I do it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. If this shit is dope, I'm gonna put flames too. I'll put flames in the y'all shit. You know.
Yeah, I seen it.
Pause.
Seen it.
Pause.
I mean, we talking about music, bro, and post like that.
Nah, you always gotta pause it, bro, because you never know. You know,
See, that's
regardless.
some East Coast.
You gotta
stuff,
throw
man.
the
That's some
pause
East
you gotta
Coast.
throw that
That's
pause
some East
regardless.
Coast.
It's
Yeah, Sus is
Sus
with
one
that
was like that.
shit.
You know DJ Sus one?
Yeah.
We had an interview with him. He said pause heavy.
Like a
Yeah.
lot. And then that
He's
shit.
where he from?
New York somewhere.
Uptown,
I think.
uptown.
Yeah, probably, I don't know.
They be pausing a lot.
I don't know. I'm from
He
LA.
probably paused a lot.
That's one. He's from the Bronx, I think.
Yeah, that's uptown.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope people. Shout out to Mez for hooking that up. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I never like got into the pod shit. Like I was just like, yo, man.
I don't do it. I'm just fucking with y'all. But
Yeah, right. You've been doing this since I met you.
Pause. Yo, pause. We gonna
Yeah, I
pause
set
that.
that up. You see how I set that up?
Pause. That's 5 pauses, bro. For all the syllables.
Damn,
you
you
wildin'.
Out of here. What is how do they do that? Out. Bro, like the way they do that shit is just so like the way like it's like a dance move. The way like that shit hurts.
So when you flying out?
Flying out Wednesday. My bad, but let me finish. Hold on.
Oh,
it was Bella the rapper, Drea, and you know how like that's my process of reaching out to artists and shit. You know, I make sure everything's, you know, I gotta really pay attention.
Mhm.
You only get one chance.
Exactly.
If you hit up an artist on some stupid shit, yo, let's do a song. The fuck?
Who are
the
you?
fuck?
Who are you?
Motherfucker, I just spent $10,000 yesterday in my video. Motherfucker hits me up, yo, let's do a song. Who the fuck are you?
Fact.
The fuck? Hell no.
You gotta definitely show people that your brand, even if it's not on the same level as them, is on the same quality as them.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
That
right.
you care.
That
you
you
care
care.
as much as they care.
Right, because at the end of the day, like a person that has like what 80,000, 90,000 followers, they did a lot to get to that. That wasn't like, hey,
It's work.
let me post this picture and yo, I got 90,000 followers. Nah, bro,
Nah,
they've
it's
been
work.
building that shit and they've been building the brand. They've been working. They've been busting their ass. They've been doing that shit for a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
And you want to work with them, bro, it's gonna cost you. Come at them with some fire fucking shit they can't say no to, or pay them what the fuck their price is. Sometimes
Exactly.
it's 500, sometimes it's 1,000, sometimes 2, sometimes 6.
Sometimes 8.
Sometimes 8.
I know. Hey, trust. I know. Sometimes they charge you more for a verse than anything else because
But-
that shit's forever.
But I feel like
Yeah.
it's always worth it. You know why? Because it's like, look, I'm telling you, like, let's say my price is $2,000. You're like, yo, that's a lot, but I really fuck with his shit and I really
Yo.
want to do something with him, right?
What?
And you're like,
Oh, it's loud.
and you're like, I really want to do something with him, but his price is $2,000. That's not worth
That's
it. Blah blah.
nothing.
But you know what you get for those $2,000? Yeah, you get a video with me, but you get access to see how I do my shit. You get access to see how I dress, how I'm there.
That's one thing
how
I fuck with
act.
about New York, motherfuckers.
You get
Like,
access to all that.
y'all fools, y'all will sell salt to a slug.
Like
Like
fucking heard.
Like y'all know how to price shit, and I feel like a lot of times because fools just want to be like cool and like I'm showing love. They don't want to. They don't want to give you.
undersell themselves.
Yeah, they undersell themselves. They don't want to give you a price. But it's like, bro, the fact that I'm even letting you in the room and all I do is talk game and talk about what the whole process
That's a
is.
fact.
Is something to do with it. And it's like I'm not gonna even front like. We've had people approach us about paying us for features, and we're like, we're down, but we got to get the paperwork right.
Right.
You know, we got to start with the paperwork. And they literally, we send them like our
And they evaporate.
they evaporate, bro. And it's just
Yeah.
like, bro, I got a lawyer, dog. Like I got a team. I got a freaking investor. Like
overhead.
Yeah, we got all of that shit, bro. I'm not about to make a song with you if I don't know that my investment isn't protected, and like the fact that you got a problem with that just tells me that you're not about the business.
That's a fact.
But New York fools, and like I think that's kind of why we all see eye to eye. Is like we all understand that shit. We all and you know, I'm a firm believer in like the frequency you vibrate at attracts the same frequency. So like we're all on that level, and I think that the higher we get, the more we, you know, I'm sure you've noticed. You met people at the beginning, and there's like probably like a handful of people that you keep seeing.
Yeah.
And the same people, everybody will fall off, and it'll be the same people you see on the next level, because we're all vibrating at those frequencies. And I just feel like that shit is what I love about New Yorkers. It's like they're gonna tell you the truth, like, hey, bro, it's $2,000. Like, you don't got the money, get the fuck out of here. It is what it is. Like, I'm giving you what it's worth. If you don't believe in the worth, then get the fuck on.
You don't want to pay my price?
Exactly.
Fuck out my face. All right.
Yeah, I've had like 3 conversations like that in like the last fucking 24 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
oh,
crazy.
yeah, this is my price, but I'll give you a hookup deal, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
but at the end of the day, I feel like for me, like I have my price. You feel me? And I'm like, all right, if somebody comes at me and let's say they can't afford it, or
Right.
like for example, I got people that hit me up from Ecuador itself. There's rappers in Ecuador that rap. They really rap. They rap like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They rap crazy. They hit me up and they're like, hey, what's good? Let's do a song. And I'm like, you know, this is my price. They're like, how much? And this is my price. But you're like in Ecuador, like where, what part? They're like, oh, I'm here from here. I'm like, all right, so you know, I'll legit cut the price in half.
I mean,
literally at that point, you're just paying for my studio time.
I mean, in Ecuador, bro, like, I believe el sueldo like normal is like $350 because we're dollarized, so it's $350. It's like average, I think.
Yeah, minimum wage is like $450 a month out there. I got a shorty out there. Well,
yes.
She might be an ex. I don't know. Shout out to you, shorty.
We'll see when he lands again. She probably gonna be wanting to marry you when you land again.
Nah, we was on bad terms, man. So I'm definitely. I guess I'm single now. I'm single now. I guess.
Nah, man, he's gonna be landing with a bunch of dudes. Pause.
Yeah, you fucking SHNEAKY knows when to pause that shit. You fucking heard? You fucking heard?
I be adapting, bro, to the situation.
Yeah, that's
I'm
funny.
a Libra, but I just weigh it out. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man. So I'm like, so you know that's how I am. I'm always humble. My mom's raised me to be humble, and if somebody don't even got the bread, they don't got the money, and they're like hitting me up, I'll never, because I remember the days that I was broke and I didn't have shit. And I'm like,
you're not gonna make them feel bad about it, but you also can't be doing charity work all the time.
I'm not doing charity, but yo, if you're gonna hit me up with no budget, that shit gotta be fire. I can't say no to that. I'm like, wow, that shit sounds crazy. That sounds radio worthy. You know what? Let's work. Let's do something, because that's gonna benefit me.
Take a chance, yeah.
That's gonna take my shit to the next level. So let's go. I'll teach you what I gotta teach you. I gotta do it. But the moment I'm like, people like, yo, let's do a feature. I'm like, all right, send me the song. The email it here. I never get an email. All right,
it's
bro.
just happened to me too,
So,
bro.
if you're not
people
gonna
don't know how to follow instructions, the worst thing. I hate when I tell people email me and they're in my DMs.
I'm like, just email me your idea. But I feel
you're
like
already canceled before I even got a chance to check you out.
Just follow directions, bro. Just
yeah. But I feel like if you don't put in the effort to pick a beat that you think I'll like and put your shit on it to make me hear how you're gonna sound on the track, then what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Nah,
like,
you're right.
Like, I don't got time to waste.
I'm taking notes, fool, for sure.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I have like right now I got like 20 songs that are ready. I got the lyrics, verse, everything, chorus done, ready to record. They're ready to record right now. I don't got the money to go to the studio every fucking day. All right, bro. Studio is $80 an hour. I'll make one song. That's gonna take me 3 hours. You feel me? Times 3 times 20. That's how much bread, and that's know what I mean. I don't got time for that. I make songs every day. So I got songs ready. Yo, I got songs.
That street arithmetic.
I got songs ready to record. So I'm like, why the fuck would I work on your shit? Help you come up with an idea and a concept so you can benefit. Like, what the fuck do I get out of it? I have 20 fucking other songs that I need to do for me.
Nah, I know, bro.
Because I always come first, regardless of who I'm doing the song with. I'm always gonna come first because that's what the fuck this is about. It's always like
it's all about you. I mean,
my shit is about me. My efforts are gonna be about me. Because if I don't do it, who's gonna do it for me?
Nobody.
Who out there promoting J Blxss right now? J Blxss.
Y'all heard that?
Hey, the MMUpClan's promoting J Blxss right now. For the record.
MMUpClan, you fucking heard?
Record.
You fucking heard? Yo, represent. Yo, you know what's crazy? So I hit up and sometimes artists put up like, yo, I'm doing features this week. Hit those motherfuckers up and talk to them, because you never know. You could.
I got some things in the
you
works.
You could always work out like something with them. Like, yo, bro, I don't have those 2,000 right now, but I could give you maybe 300, and I'll give you 500 next week. and then borrow that money, figure it out, but give it to them.
Trust me, bro. Like, I agree with you totally, and I think that a lot of people don't understand how hard it is to be an artist, and you don't understand that they're doing that feature that week shit because they need money.
They're trying to make a move. They're trying to put together some cash and make a move.
They need to do something. So yeah, definitely hit them up. But
they might be down, be like, okay, I'll get 3 right now, and then I got another 18, and I got another 17 in the bank, like, you know.
At the same time, don't be whack. Make sure that shit fire. Always treat it like that. But so that's what I do.
Yeah.
So, you know, the different artists work with me. They all work with me. But I'm always humble. I'm always cool. I'm not like, yeah, my shit is fire. Look, these are my visuals. You feel me? Like, come on, what's up? Oh, you want to do it? Fuck out of here.
Flex like that.
Like, nah, bro. I'm super humble, super dope. I'm super chill. You know, I treat everybody with respect. And that's how they treat me. So
it's
it
like
always
on some
works out.
level, the work got to speak for itself, right?
That's
like,
a fact.
So, I mean,
it's late.
My bad. Yo, I'm going to finish it with this. Yo, tomorrow night, we shooting a video with Yellow Hill. Yellow Hill is fire as fuck. He's out here in Cali. I don't know if y'all heard of him, but go check his shit out. His shit is sick. We shooting that feature tomorrow. You know the vibes.
Yeah, and then where can they find you online and your music and all that?
Just type in JBL, like the speaker, throw in the X, and you're going to find my logo on some real shit. JBLXSS.
J Blxss.
But if you find me on streaming services and YouTube and shit, just put J and then put the space and then put Blxss. But put an X instead of a I.
But with the X to the I.
J
say what you
space
chest,
BLX.
Say what your chest.
Yeah, you gonna find me. You gonna find me, man.
I had dance moves and shit, choreography, verse and shit.
I know, we did it like 10 times.
Yeah.
Sir.
I didn't say that.
What dance moves? Which ones? What song?
No, when we were like doing like when we were rocking your verse and we were all learning it and we were we were coming up with fucking
different moves and shit. We was shooting that video. Can we talk about that video real quick though? We gotta promote that shit. That shit fire. I don't know when I'm gonna be in the room with y'all again. You feel me? So
probably in a couple months.
Like I said,
we go to New York. I
landed in Cali. I'm like, yo, bro, what's up? Let's do this. It's 9 p.m. now. I could probably be at my hotel checked in by 10. I can be by you at 11. Do you want to work on a song tonight? Get your friends, get everybody together, and let's fucking go.
Man, we was already here working.
We gonna shoot a freestyle. He was like, bet. So we pulled up. I wrote my shit like as I was landing. I was writing my shit. I was like, all right, cool. This is what we doing. I finished it, and then we did it, right?
Up and we all had our verses.
We wrote it. We wrote it and tracked it on the same day.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
And then
linked up for the
and
video.
then the only time that we were able to shoot the video was 6 a.m. on a Sunday. But we did that.
6 a.m.
And I took y'all to fire at. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see how the West Side does, baby.
Y'all gonna see. Yo, that shit was beautiful though, bro. It was like a nice little overlook. You can see Dodger Stadium, the city. There's mad graffiti on the shit. I was like, damn, this shit is dope, right? It was a nice little breeze and all that.
That was my number 2 highlight of this whole trip.
What was number 1? You better not say tacos.
I mean, they don't got the fire tacos. They
don't. It's horrible.
For real. Like I'm not a rapper or a musician or anything like that, but I love music and I love the history.
Yeah.
And I got to sit in and be a fly on the wall on some real deep hip hop history.
That Tony Alvarez shit.
Yeah, bro.
I knew it. Yeah.
That shit goes down.
Shout out to you, Tony. Like,
hey.
Yo, Tony A. Rhodium Radio. Go check out my interview. I just did it yesterday. We type in Road Radio. You gonna find my shit, man. That shit was crazy, right? I think GPA was on there, bro.
Yeah, shout out
GPA was on there.
I was watching it live.
Shout out to GPA. GPA is fucking dope.
Like,
next time you guys come, I'm gonna take you to Leimert Park and show you some hip hop history.
Oh, I thought he was gonna take us there to get robbed. All right, I'm with it.
Nah, Leimert Park. I don't know if you ever heard of Good Life Cafe. If you haven't, definitely look it up. Project Blowed. There's
a documentary on Netflix,
I believe it's like
by Ava DuVernay.
It's
called
check that out.
The Good Life. Or
This
is the Life.
This is the Life.
This is the Life documentary. It's on Netflix. Look it up. They'll tell you all about it. I'll take you there, man. And that's kind of like the people who put me on in hip hop. That's where I came up.
That's dope.
And right there, like you can say that's like right now it's like the
LA Mecca.
the LA
LA
music.
Mecca.
It's like a musical renaissance happening right there. Like performers in the streets. They got like
drum circles.
Drum circles. They got cultural. They do art shows.
So next time we come, let's do a little concert, bro.
Oh yeah, I mean shit. We could definitely look.
We take a big ass speaker, get a mic, and we do it. That's it.
We could do. I mean,
we
we
do
it legit. Nah, we could like we know the folks.
We could do it.
Oh, so we could do it legally.
I'm
used to doing shit illegally, bro. All right, so let's set that up too. That's fire.
You didn't hear that here. Okay.
Hey, like
leave it to a motherfucker from New York to figure out how to make performing rap illegal.
Actually, nah, I'm tired.
Nah, but
He said, "Nah, fuck that."
nah, but we do this shit. So if you want to come back and rock, we can figure that out.
Yeah, I told you
Nah,
out
nah,
there,
for
bro. I
sure.
told Mando too. Like y'all want to do
Yo,
something?
Mando gotta come out here, right?
We talking.
Actually,
about
hold on.
it.
I'm gonna say that like I'm from Cali. Yo, Mando gotta come out here, huh?
You said the same exact.
It sounded exact.
No, you know what Mando kept doing to me? He was like, "Hey fool." And I was like, "Is that really how it sounded?" He said, "Yeah." Every time you talk, you're like, "Hey fool." What's up, dog? And I'm just like, "Word, all right."
That's how you do
I
it.
guess. Hell nah.
Nah, I ain't get it. I don't know.
I guess that's what he said. I
You
was
do
like,
say
I was
food, though.
with the
I'll
shot.
give him
Hell
that.
yeah,
You do say food.
I'm
Yeah,
from food.
we got
So
food culture
food,
out
yeah.
here.
It's
It
just
took
this-
me 3
it's
days
food's
in
gone wild out
LA.
here.
3 days in LA the last time we came to pick up, after everything. Now
Huh?
I find myself saying it all the time.
You know the huh. Come
Like, yo,
on,
you
man.
thirsty,
Stop
huh?
front.
You thirsty? Huh?
You know the
Yeah.
fucking huh. You know the huh too. Stop
Uh-huh.
acting like you know.
Oh, you
Nah,
thought, huh?
look,
Listen.
You thought, huh?
Yeah.
We got dead ass. Y'all got huh.
You fool
It
side shit,
wasn't-
huh?
I mean, it's not bad. I fucks with it, huh?
I wasn't.
That's how it started. That's how it started. We were secretly making fun of y'all when
Yeah.
nobody was
Nah,
looking,
that's
and then
good.
it just
And
stuck.
then
Yo,
we
he
incepted
lying.
you,
He
and then it
lying.
just stuck.
Yo, I love my people from Cali. Yo,
It's
shout out
okay.
to California,
it's okay.
man.
You
Nah,
can
I'm
talk
making
shit
fun
as
of
long as you say it to our face after, because then we respect each other.
I mean, I really give a fuck if you look,
So-
bro.
so-
Doble camisa.
So we still cool, huh?
Yeah, we still-
Ah,
we
yeah.
still-
Yeah, son. You
That
mad
one,
cool,
that
son.
one worked.
Yeah.
Nah, I remember I went to Miami. I went to Miami for the first time, and that was the first time that someone was like, "Dad, you have a California accent." I was like, "What do you mean, like?"
But now you got a
just be
Miami
like,
accent,
You just be
fool.
like stretching out all the words and shit. Like, "What's up,
Like, nah,
fool?"
bitch, I'm
like,
high.
like, that's what I was trying to tell them.
I'm just
And I would be
high.
smoking in the street, and everybody looking at me like I was about to get arrested and shit. I'm just like, it's not. There's nothing happening. Dog.
Just a big fucking blunt in the backwood. It's marijuana.
This
Joints,
is a Cuban cigar.
joints.
Now,
Now, last time we were out there, everybody was smoking everywhere. They didn't give no fucks.
They didn't give
in
no
the
fucks,
club,
yeah.
in
I
the
mean, that's the
street.
first time we was out there. I was just talking about last time.
Well, like I meant like this last time that we just
You-
were there.
I just
We were
never-
just there
I was
though. We
just
were
never
but we
there
were just
before, so
there.
The only time I ever been there.
All right, whatever, dog. The last time,
Nothing
this
to
last
compare
time
it
that
to.
we went together. Does that still not make sense?
What was that?
Anyway,
We don't get into lovers' quarrels, right?
Oh yeah, we don't get into
I know
lovers'
y'all-
quarrels here.
I know
Pause.
I stay. Nah,
I know Big
pausing
Twins
that.
ain't
Ain't
talking
no
about it
pause
over
on that.
here.
Listen, man.
No pause on
if
that.
y'all want
Ain't no
want
pause
to do
on
that,
that.
that's what's up. You know, everybody look at
I-
their screens.
I ain't never seen a Puerto Rican in an
We don't-
Ecuadorian look more alike. They over here talking about our love
Wow, that was some racist fucking shit. I ain't even gonna
You
lie
wanna
to
come
you.
for the shots, bro? We shoot
I
out
ain't
here.
gonna lie to you.
You know what LA is? It's like literally the land of the gangbang drive-bys and all that. Don't shoot out here, bro. You gonna get shot. It's just the way it is.
Yo, listen.
no one's
man.
getting shot.
If we talking about talking shit shooting, okay?
Not the other shooting pause.
I mean, I don't know what you talking about now. See, that's
See,
they make
the
everything
pause
suspect.
made it that
They
way.
make it
Hey,
suspect.
wait,
They
nah.
Made it.
make
That
there's
pause
too
made
many
it.
people. I
That
still
pause
haven't even
made it.
connected that dot.
Pause,
I don't know
that-
what he's talking
That
about,
pause,
bro.
that pause was like that
Nah.
shit made it right.
All right, it's late as
Negative,
hell. It's
negative.
late as hell. We love y'all for coming out.
Why y'all all got uncomfortable after that pause? What y'all?
No,
what
you
y'all
got
shooting,
uncomfortable,
though?
so
Y'all
you said
wildin'.
pause.
Yeah.
Bro, I
You
didn't
were
even
like-
hear what
you
you
were like-
said.
you were like,
I got
pause.
uncomfortable off of his uncomfortability. I ain't hear what you said, but his reaction made me say, "Damn, whatever he just said was crazy right now."
Look, man, y'all
Man,
giving me COVID.
hey, man,
Nigga say he got COVID off the
Nick
lab.
just got warmed up, bro. I feel like another hour would have been gangster.
Yeah, so let's do another hour.
Nah,
I'm
y'all
down.
need
Bro,
to
these
show up on
motherfuckers
time
got
next
things to do, man. We need to, yeah, exactly. We need to show up on time for shit, man.
I'm
All right,
so
real
sorry,
quick
man.
though. Yeah,
If
no, it's all
anybody,
love.
if anybody from my 10 a.m. Zoom call is listening, this is why I'm be tired.
You know the fucking vibes. You heard?
So
We
shout out-
apologize for him.
Shout out
Yeah,
y'all Instagram, social media.
Yeah, do all
We're gonna
that,
wrap this
yeah.
up.
Oh, he already said it. Blxss with the X. J Blxss with the
Yo,
X.
if you want Instagram, type in JBL, put an X, and you're gonna see a dope ass logo that says Blxss. That shit is fire. Not gonna lie, my man Nick just designed that shit. You feel me? So that shit is crazy. What's up, Nick?
You're next, homie.
Oh. Nah, I'm not on Instagram, but you can catch me on OnlyFans. I
Oh,
do crochet lessons on.
This fool just flipped the script, dog.
Nah,
I'ma just roll away a little
it's
bit.
Nick_just_fly.
Pause.
Nick_just_fly. Find me on Instagram. Give me a follow. My page is private, but You know, if you.
Yo, my
hit the
man being
follow
home, my man
button.
just clapped 2,000 followers. You fucking heard.
Yeah, that was a big
You know
deal
the
for
vibes.
me.
My man
I
out here
feel
making
seen.
moves. You feel me? But nah, man. Yeah, yo, if anybody wants graphic design, logos, artwork for your fucking
Carbon
you know?
fiber, hit him up.
Nah,
Yeah.
Hit my man up. Carbon fiber, please give my man his job back, please.
Shout out to
He needs
Hustle,
his job.
man.
Yeah, we just want to say shout out to all the people that are tuning in right now. Another TTV viewer, Co Valley, Commander Root, back again. Feet's back in the
He's
house.
back. He's
Yo,
back.
Feet, welcome the
Status,
fuck back, my
Miss
man. I
Serenity,
see you, Feet.
Street Rebirth. All of y'all should go follow J Blxss. Check out his music. The homie, if you have been listening to the convo, puts in a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of intention, a lot of good energy. And we're right here on Recognition and Respect with your
Appreciate
boy
you, bro.
SHNEAKY. You can find me at official SHNEAKY. I'm also thinking about uploading some old recognition respects, like the Ethos and the Jelani to the
And the
MMUpClan
face.
page and
Yeah.
the face.
Oh, the
Yeah.
face, yeah.
Well, you're giving. Yeah. Pretty cool. Anyway, check us out. Subscribe to the YouTube. All the descriptions, you'll be able to find everybody there. Face, who are you? Where can they find you?
I am El Jefe of the MMUpClan. That's the Monster Masher Clan. Find us everywhere. MMUpClan on every social media. Also, MMUpClan.com/shop to get any of the dope drip we got.
Like this shirt right
Yeah,
here.
that
Like
shirt
this
right
shirt.
there.
SHNEAKY
Let me-
10-year anniversary.
Yo, get in the
Gold
fucking
on black.
camera, my man.
Boy, let me get busy.
Get in the
Gold
fucking-
on
yo,
black.
Flex,
Look
Flex,
at that.
Flex,
Camera
Flex.
got me
Gold
looking
on
thin as
black.
hell.
Flex, give me that.
Yeah, I'm not this skinny in real life.
It's the shirt. It's the shirt.
Yeah,
It's the shirt. It's the shirt that got you skinny.
Shout out to Koti right there.
Yo, if you buy that
right
shirt, that shit will give you a
Yo.
figure. You heard? So
You see
yo,
how I got out
definitely
of the
cop that
center?
shit.
I came out of the center and all of a sudden I turned back into a fucking 8 wood. That's crazy.
All right, 8 wood. So yeah, and I am at FACEvsIT. Face
You
verse.
said ad face. You gotta pause that,
At
boy.
face verse it. Because I don't fuck with these clowns. You know? Face verse it. Because I don't fuck with
This
these
motherfucker's
clowns.
crazy.
MMUpClan, we out. Shout out to J Blxss. West
Yo,
Coast, East
shout
Coast
out.
connection. We go all the way all around the world. Let's go.
And then make sure to be looking out for that Represent cipher
Represent,
dropping at the
represent.
end of
Represent.
August. All right.
Y'all appreciate you
We
guys.
out, everybody.
Thank you, man. Shout out to y'all.
And going out in 3, 2, 1. Peace.
Double the buckets and double the Dutch. Double it up. Double the buckets and double